Times.
Good morning. Welcome to the morning show. It's Good Times. Hi, Mohan. Still in
Oh,
Bali.
you opened up. Look at you, radio DJ girl. Oh my God, Alex.
Feel the feel. Lex, early.
Alex, what's with the soy nose? Is that blood?
Oh.
Hindi, may pimple ako.
Oh my gosh.
No, man up. Don't say that. Say something else. Say may
Which is
away
what?
sa labas eh.
Oh,
Parang
May-
sa ano to, sa you. Medyo
Yeah.
pinatay ako tapos kailangan ko tumakas eh. Kailangan ng radio na.
oh my gosh. The show's like taking over your life. You're in that phase.
No.
I had a very unmanly moment myself last night. We had a hornet. Ano tawag sa ano sa Tagalog yung hornet?
Isa bubuyog, ano yun?
That's a bee.
Isa naman,
Hindi, yung kumakain ng bee.
Ano yun?
Yung hornet, yung malaki.
sasagot sa playback
Oh,
niya,
does it
marami
sound
ba
like a
dito?
bad word?
Hindi.
Hindi
Hindi yun?
Hornet, yung
No, yung Tagalog word nga for hornet, does it sound like a bad word? Do you use it like it's a bad word?
putakte.
Putakte.
Putakte doesn't sound like a bad word. You know what
I've
sounds like a
heard
bad
it
word?
used like that.
You know what it sounds like a bad word? Potahe sounds like a bad word. And we are eating it.
Okay. That is
Anyway,
not the topic, people.
there was
Do
a-
not digress.
There's a putakte. Nak ng putakte.
A hornet pala yun.
Dude, it was a and you know, of course, me like ChatGPTing, give me a list of all the hornets in Southeast Asia. trying to
What
figure
a
out how
nerd.
aggressive. Trying to figure out how aggressive this thing is. And
Malaki
in
ba
a moment of me trying to be manly and heroic in front of the girls here in the room,
Of course.
I was hitting it with a towel, going "Ay!" and then promptly called for help. You know,
My hero.
Lolo, may putakte dito. And they came in, like, you know, they were like, they just, yeah, they're like, really? But I didn't know what the word, I was like, hornet. And they're like, of course, they're Indonesian. They're like, what the hell is this guy talking about? Like, insect. Oh, there's an insect.
Meron pa isa eh. Mas matindi
Just
pa
a
isa
normal
eh.
insect. What's up?
Wasp. May isa pa
Yeah, I
isa.
was saying everywhere. It's like wasp. Malaking bee. And they're like, so we don't understand. Insect. Big insect.
Oo.
Help.
Jollibee! Jollibee!
Oh my God, it was the worst. I mean, what a moment. And yeah, so Alex, you and I 0 for 2 in our man card here.
I
Good to know. Good to know.
Ito kasi yung pimple na ayaw niyang mahinog.
Oh, it's malalim na masakit, no?
Yeah, malalim na masakit.
And you know, the nose is an extra oh yeah, okay, I walked into that one. The nose is an extra sensitive part na ang sakit niyan.
Well, you know what's funny about that the pimple that's inside, yung pa hindi pa lumalabas, it always feels bigger than it looks.
Sure.
Oh,
You know, everybody complains, laki ng tigiyawat ko. Where? Ito.
Dumalawa sila. Nakita ko tumatlo sila eh.
Oh my
God. Wash your face.
Oh, it
like,
doesn't
we
get
need
much
this-
worse than
something-
this.
Kaya lang it's siguro accumulation ng puyat. Accumulation ng puyat. Iba-ibang... Ako nga, gumising akong 2 a.m. ngayon eh.
Oh my gosh,
Dahil
you're still
sa-
jet lagged?
Oo, hindi ko alam kasi hindi ako makarecover dun sa... Natulog
Stop
ako 10
watching your
p.m.
show.
Natulog ako sa 10 p.m. tapos nagising ako 2 a.m. Yung jet lag ko na lang, old age. Pili ka, old age o jet lag. Di jet lag na lang
Oo
para
naman.
medyo, ano.
You should have still went with the tigyawat excuse. Pagising ako ng 2 a.m. Bako tatlong
Hindi,
tigyawat
kasi-
ko eh. Connection.
Yung gising, pang matanda, yung muka, titigyawat, teenager.
Oh,
What
that's
the?
right. No, I've never gotten. I mean, Sam, did you have the acne when you were a teenager?
Not when I was a teenager, but as an adult. There was a short phase in my life where I was breaking out really badly. I think it was stress related. It sucks.
I know.
Malamang.
You've
I
never
thought
had
it was
this?
I just thought it was like a teenager life thing, and you know, you're a teenager, you're going through it. Putek 47, putakte, still there, still there. It's like grow up already. Maybe it's the
Yeah.
Asian thing in us.
No, yeah, it still happens, which is why I go to my derma. Doc Candy. It was her birthday yesterday. Happy birthday, Doc Candy.
Oh, Candy, look, please watch Alex's nose. 3 of them there.
You should
Welcome to the
go
show,
na.
everybody. 6:19. Tuesday morning, 8th of July. It looks dark everywhere. The sun is not up here. Alex looks dark out there. Sam, of course, the black background. Man, we're a little slow to wake up today, but we got a big show. Bam's going to be here. A lot to talk about, of course, when he drops by. I think Mara's going to be here. Kay is not going to be here.
Mara's in studio today.
Matters in studio. Oh, perfect. So it looks like it's going to be a big show. Again, phone number is 863-10899. I'd love to hear from you guys. Maybe a little bit later when Bam's here. Playback.tv/good times as we stream worldwide. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever in the world you are. It's time for a break. Like, sorry, but it's true. We're 4 minutes late. When we come back, we'll have more of the show. Don't go away.
Good times.
Oh,
What in the what?
hell? Sam, you're the DJ.
No, I didn't know.
Fired.
Gosh,
You're not gonna be at the club.
playlist, man.
You're not going to be at the club.
happening?
anymore.
What's going
What the
on?
hell was that?
Can't work like this.
Happening?
Good Lord.
What's happening?
Magic 89.9. How dare you? We have standards here.
What's happening over there?
Disappointing.
This has got to stop.
This has gotta stop. We've been doing this for a long time. My gosh.
I'm sorry. With your nose, I cannot take anything you say seriously, Lex. Like,
Rudolph. Rudolph.
Or a clown.
Yun ang mga ano, no? Yun ang mga kapekto sa, halimbawa, lawyer ka, no? Lawyer ka, tapos yun, may dinidepensan ka na. Siguro, sabihin, Your Honor, medyo bothered ako sa pimple ng kalaban. Dalawang bagay lang makapagpasira sa isang lawyer pag maliit yung, maliit yung boses niya, no?
Oh.
Pag maliit ang boses niya, wala ang laban sa korte. Parang, Your Honor, I beg to disagree.
ganung maliit.
You need a little bass.
Wako mamawa.
Thank you.
Huwag kayo sa bali pare ah.
So random.
Thank you. Yeah, I was gonna wear the sleeveless today on the show, but then I knew this was you guys were never ending, and then I know Bam was coming in,
Never.
and Bam. Yeah, and then Bam's gonna do it. He's gonna wear photo sleeveless, and I'm like, forget it. You know what? I'm just gonna wear a t-shirt. I'm gonna wear a hoodie outside in the beach, suffering, just so I don't get made fun of you. But no, look, if we had a uniform, if Magic 89.9 had a uniform, what do you think it would be? Parang it's yellow polo, black pants.
Yeah, something yellow and black.
Yeah.
Yellow
Because
polo
that's
and
our
black
colors.
Oh, but I mean specifically polo. It would be a yellow
Bakit polo?
polo.
pants. Uniform mata ng Cindy's yun ah.
Nang ano?
Cindy.
Mga fast food, parang fast food yun eh.
It feels yellow cabby as well.
Hindi rin.
San says kulay hornet. Exactly.
Yellow pantaas, black. Parang may nakita na akong parang, alam mo yung sa Pasay,
May-
sa Libertad? Yung,
May airline? May airline ba na ganyan? Or parang meron, no? Yung
Like Cebu
yellow-
Pack
No, Cebu Pack is
is
not
yellow.
Pack. Are they
Hindi,
yellow?
iba yellow ng Cebu Pack, parang green, ano. Oh,
Pero
parang
hindi
may ganun.
black.
The yellow
Yung kasama
jeans.
niya.
Yellow and jeans. Spirit Airlines, yeah, but that's an American reference. I'm talking about like seeing, Filipinos wearing a... Okay, look, here's my question. Here's the real question. What is the worst uniform to wear? Like, maybe you would even avoid getting a job at this place just because they've got the worst uniform. Who's got this in the country? Who's got it?
Security guard.
Hindi.
Oo.
Because there's still some authority to that uniform.
Oh, I'm talking about like functionally speaking. The fabric
Oo,
does not
parang
look
hirap
comfortable.
sila, no? And
Oh,
then,
yeah.
Especially
Oh,
during the
daming-
summer. Kawawa. Oh my
Right,
gosh.
because they've got that tactical. They've got to have that tactical gear and all that
Yeah,
stuff.
or like the traffic enforcers, like with the boots pa, na parang like comes up to the knee. Oh my gosh, we're in a tropical country.
Parang feeling ko they could do otherwise. They just want to wear that.
I hope they like wearing it because it does not look comfortable.
Yeah, but the chicks they like that stuff, right?
Well, yeah, good. I mean, if they get something out of it, then great. I'm happy for them.
Yeah. No. What is truly the worst uniform? I mean, fine. You want to take function into this conversation. My mind is more on design. Like I would never. I'm never getting a job here. I don't care kung CEO, CFO, kahit anong O. Putik. What is it? I am not putting on that uniform.
Okay.
Wendy's?
Why?
hindi ko matandaan yung mga color nila eh.
Okay, Wendy's, what are they, red?
Ay, hindi. Ano yung hotdog? Ano yung hotdog na they dipped it in before? I don't know if that's still around. That was at the
Smokies?
food court. Ano, no?
Smokies?
Hindi, ano yung parang may rainbow pero may ano sa hat yung propeller. What was that? God damn it. Never get a job. I would have never gotten a job. Pat says, is Sumo Sam still around? The waitresses look like escorts.
What?
Really?
I think it is
What do you mean,
around.
like in a sexy way?
Ang mga ano sa Lokyu, ano yung mga Lingnam, yan, yung naka-red. Yung mga Chinese na,
Naka-cheongsam sila.
oo, Lingnam.
That's a pretty look though.
Yeah, that's a good uniform. Okay, I'm
Yeah.
talking about the worst. What are the worst uniforms out there? Hyper.
Pero paglaba-labanan kasi mga school uniform para magkaroon tayo ng ano dito, argument dito eh. Sino mo?
Yeah, you're right. There are a couple of school uniforms that need to die. Like I remember, the problem with me growing up in Bulacan was like all the hot girls went to this school called St. Mary's in Mekawayan, and their uniform was all blue. I mean, if they
Yung may
weren't
ganon, yung may parang jumper na blue.
if they weren't so attractive, it's pretty damn ugly. But because they were so attractive, it just kind of is associated to a good uniform. Look, Kay went to Poveda, and
Right.
that's got to be one of the worst
Pero
uniforms.
nakita parang green na palda, tapos parang yellow na
Yellow?
pantaas. Oo, seryoso. Hindi ko alam matanda kung si...
God, yeah. What school is that? Is that it's like LBM on no LBM. It's like tae on LBM. It's just it's like two versions of tae on top of each other. It's so bad. Yeah. CEU was always
All white.
monster. Yeah, that
All
CEU
white.
uniform was
And
fantastic.
it's
Yeah.
not a nursing school.
Nurse, yeah, meron.
I mean,
Meron
there
na.
is, but
Pero
Meron.
bakit all white?
Nursing, ano sila eh.
Ayun.
Yun talaga. Oo, yun talaga.
were they
Yeah.
white and pink? Kung hindi ka nursing white and pink, tapos all white kapag nursing sa CEU or something, they had a two-tone as well. I don't know what it was. But anyway, CEU was always...
Ang difference ng high school sa college, no? Long sleeve, no? Short sleeve ka, high school. Long sleeve ka, college.
the bad
St.
uniform.
Mary's ganun eh. May St. Mary's College.
Yeah, St. Mary's was rough.
Apat nag-shot ako dyan sa St. Mary's Pasay.
Oh, yeah, what are the names?
Lilibet, Aubrey, Marian, saka Gretel.
Ang dami.
Apat yun, hindi tatlo, apat yun.
Ali, ang entry point ko si
Lilibet.
si Lilibet. Tapos nag-outing sila. Pagkatapos sila mag-outing, dumiretso sa bahay namin. Pinakilala niya si Gretel, si Marian.
So they were friends?
Oo.
Ay, nako.
Yun, apat yun. O, tama. Gusto mo, nag-ako-apelido eh.
Sabi ni Oman, yan silang tatlo sa ilong mo, Lex.
So, paano mo na kasi nawalingan?
All right, worst uniforms to work in, not schools. Because with schools, you're there. Everybody else is like that. Working there, there's a level of dignity. It's like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm going to wear this. Look, we talked about Cebu Pack. I'm okay with polo and jeans. Polo and jeans, that's awesome, right? If we can get away with polo and jeans, like that's a win for a uniform.
I guess,
Ang ganda ng uniform na ng Singapore Airlines.
Oh my God, yeah.
Parang
Yeah.
But this is
may discrimination sila sa yung alam mo yun sa laki ng babae kasi puro sila
Yeah.
petite.
Yeah, they're all like that. Singapore, Emirates, all of those ones. You have to be a model to work in those places. But yeah, that's an awesome uniform. Worst uniforms. Let's see. Somebody says PAL. No, I feel like PAL's good. Cebu Pack. I'm okay with that.
siguro,
KFC.
what are they though? Like they're all collared shirts and ano.
Is it red, white? Do they have to wear the hat? I think anything when you have to wear the hat is medyo rough.
Sa Burger King, nakaano ka, yung may ano, yung...
Hindi, pang bata yun.
Hindi, sinusuot nila. Yung, sinusuot nila.
Binibigyan din sa mga bata. They're not wearing that.
Yung yung Corona. Pero ano lang, yung papel lang na Corona. Swear, that's sa
They
US.
give that away to
Sa
children. They're not
US.
wearing it.
Sa US, nakasuot sila ng King.
Talaga?
Huh? Hindi.
Swear, trip lang to?
SM cashiers. Okay, I'm getting a lot of SM. What's the problem? It's very bland, and that's what you want in a uniform, right? Something bland. It's not loud.
Just navy and white.
Oh,
Yeah,
white
it's
and
just-
blue lang naman eh.
It's
But
perfectly fine.
what I don't like about the SM uniform is I think they're required to wear pantyhose and open-toe shoes, which is
Tama.
not a good look.
Mali.
Oh, okay. So maybe that's the problem.
Yeah.
Mali. At ang kapal ng makeup.
Pero required ba yun?
Hindi, makakasakay mo yung SM na babae sa FX, wala pang makeup. Malingat ka lang. Pagbaba, ang babae lang nakakapag-makeup. Sa Pilipinas, Pinay lang nakakapag-makeup habang gumagalaw talaga yung perfect. Perfect! Yan na.
Perfect pero makapal.
It's
Yan
gonna
tayo
last
manalo sa
all day.
Olympics.
You know?
Ha?
I think it's
Oo,
gonna last
oo.
all day.
What a
Kailan pink
worst
na pink kasi yung
thing.
pisngi. Dapat talaga may may nagte-train sa mga ano. Kasi pink, alam mo yung pink na, alam mo yung
Oo,
papel diapon
oo.
na ginanon dito.
I think before din talaga, like back in the day yon talaga classic.
Oo,
Makapal na
kailangan pink ang dito mo.
makeup, really like unnatural colors on your face.
Sam, if you needed a job, I mean, you have a job and you're highly employable. But if there was an amazing job and you were corporate, but you worked in one of these places and you actually kind of had to dress the part. I mean, it's lead by example. Are you doing it?
What's my uniform?
Let's say fast food.
I think I could like zhuzh it up, you know? I'll throw in like a pearl necklace in there and, you know, style it.
So,
I
mas
think I can
boss
pull
ka
it
pa sa
off.
boss mo? Pagdating ng boss mo, ay, ang suot mo? Ang galing ng necklace.
What am I, managerial?
Yeah, you're high level. I mean, yeah,
oh.
C-suite maybe even. But again, it's called lead by example. I mean, you are one of the higher paid executives there, but you have to wear the uniform. You doing it?
Yeah, but I
Ako,
think I
gusto ko.
will, I think I'll parang style it a little
Kasi
different.
problema ka ng
Just
araw-araw kung
spice it up a little
susutin.
bit.
Di ba?
I know, pero I get the logic of the uniform is good, meaning you don't have to buy too much of your own clothes, you don't have to repeat, you don't have to be worried about it. Pero kung pangit, that's the point of this conversation. Kung pangit yung uniform, will you still do it? Like, okay, fine, you're one of the big bosses at Sea Oil.
What's their uniform?
Don't they have like a?
Is it a shirt?
It's
Oo, tapos mamantika.
it's rough. I remember it being pretty rough. Like the gas station ones are
Is
pretty
it
bad.
orange?
Yeah, it's like
Yes, oo.
yeah. There's some. It's not.
Ako
nice.
susutin ko.
Ako rin. Babawiin ko
Masama.
with like accessories, my hair.
Pero may
I
dala
don't
akong
know,
may dala akong
something.
civilian.
I'm gonna
Naka-civilian
change.
ako papasok, susutin ko sa loob, pag-uwi ko, ubarin ko.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, but then your friends come by and watch. Like, oh, hey, Sam, can I drop by for lunch? And you're dressed in that. Whew.
Nakaka-open siguro yun, no? Yung ikaw yung manager, tapos naka-formang manager, tapos sinabihan ka na, I wanna talk to your manager. I am the manager. Oh. Sorry.
San says the gusot mayaman polos that we see in government offices needs improvement. Those look wrinkly and untidy.
Hindi, iba na ngayon ang office barong. Ang office barong dapat walang gusot mayaman. Ang gusot mayaman is the pang formal na barong na. Hindi na masyadong uso ngayon ang gusot mayaman. Dati na uso yan ng mga 80s.
What is that? Like the
Di ba
fabric?
napa-corporate ako,
Oh.
tapos ginawan kami ng uniform. Ang problema, barong yon, tapos ang nakuha ng tela, yung madulas na tela, yung parang ano, yung
Yeah, right.
Parang jersey?
Oo, hindi, parang ganun, pero barong.
Barong, pero really?
Alam mo yun, ano bang tawag doon? Alam niyo ba yung sa pang sports na shirt na ang tawag doon ano eh?
Parang dry fit, ganyan?
Parang dry fit. Hindi ako bagay sa dry fit. Kasi parang
barong.
iba yung
weird.
chemical, parang hindi ako, iba yung amoy ko pag sa ano eh, doon sa dry fit. May certain,
Which is like the purpose of the dry fit is so you don't smell.
baliktad sa akin.
Wow.
It's fit but it's not dry.
Mohan, did you ever have to wear a uniform in your life?
Oh.
School lang, but no.
Oh, wow.
Though I do wear one to work now. It's an optional.
Oh, you
thing.
do?
No, I don't. I don't. But I'll do it as an optional, and it's not a uniform. It's just a polo that has like the institution's name.
Oh. What
the
color is it?
department. Oh, any color you want. I mean, I've bought all the colors. I mean, I have blue, I have green, I have red, I have white. I bought like 10 of them. You wear it with jeans, sneakers. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. I can wear that if I want to. It's just I look around, I don't have that much clothes. But outside of that, no, it's not. It's no uniform. That's what makes me kind of scared of a topic like this is like, what if you get a great job and the job requires a kind of pretty ridiculous. What if you own that security guard company, Sam? What if
I would modify the outfit a little bit just to make it more like, climate friendly, if that's the term. I don't think it is. But you know what I mean.
ano, sando?
Or like breathable fabric.
So wala masyadong bulsa.
Shorter, the length has to be shorter. Alam mo yun?
I know, but the thing is, you already have an Armalite. What else do you need?
Wala dito walang baril, hindi allowed ang baril ng pulis. Hindi allowed ang Armalite ata.
Well,
Unless
I meant it as a joke, but yeah, shotguns, all that stuff. You're armed.
Matuta lang.
Yeah, what's the why do I need all of that stuff?
What stuff?
Diba? Pero meron pa may
A leather belt?
Tapos may mga patch dito, di ba? Di ba may mga, di ba parang may mga ganon?
Oh, the
Sa
gear is
security guard?
one thing. I'm just talking about the actual clothing that they wear.
White?
Basta yung fabric na parang matigas.
Yeah,
na,
that's that
okay nga yun.
working. It's that duck canvas or whatever the hell they call it. It's just
Material yun eh.
yeah, and then
Mainit yun eh. Mainit sa katawan yun eh.
Oh,
that
yun.
thick leather belt. You gotta tuck it into.
Nakakaantok pa yung ano na yun, tela na yun. Kaya laging tulog yung mga ibang guard eh. Kasi parang bedsheet yung ano nun eh, tela nun eh. Ikaw ba naman pagsuti ng bedsheet, ikantokin?
It's the fabric of the uniform.
It's 6:43. We gotta take a break. When we come back, we'll have more of the show. Don't forget, we got Bam here today. Kay not here. Mara in studio, and we're on till 9 o'clock. Whoa! Oh, I know.
Nice.
She gets here.
We'll take a break. When we come back, more of the show.
Good times.
Tune in. Good times here, Magic 89.9. 3 of us with 2 more coming, and we're on till 9 o'clock. Hi to everybody streaming worldwide. It's playback.tv/goodtimes. Don't forget to get that playback.tv app. Search Good Times and hit join room. You'll get notifications when the show starts. You can interact with us, watch us on video. It's a whole lot of fun. Alex, we might as well kind of throw around what everyone else is involved in early on here before Bam gets here. What's going on? You got quite the list, as usual, of activities and things to look forward to.
Tonight, nasa Turning Tides ako, Marikina. On a Tuesday. First time nating mag-show dyan on a Tuesday. So please, see you later. Tapos Friday, Cavite sa Hops Bar. Yan sa General Trias. And sa Saturday, sa Eco Bar, Eco Super Club dyan sa Pampanga. And of course, kita tayo sa Japan. July 25, 26, and 27. Marami pa mga tickets. So, sa Tokyo yan, around Tokyo. So, kung nakabili na kayo, spread the word dyan sa mga Pinoy dyan sa Japan. At next week pala, nasa 19 is ako, July 15, Tuesday. May mga merch tayo. May mga bagong pinagawa ko mga merch. So, kita-kita tayo dyan.
Love it.
Fun.
Samo, what's about to you?
I want to invite everybody to the fundraiser docu-screening that we're doing this Saturday. The documentary is called Peacemaker, and we are selling tickets. Of course, all the proceeds will go to the production of a book about peaceworks that are happening in Mindanao and producing peace education instructional materials for communities and schools. And I'd love to see you there. I'm hosting the event. We're doing this at the Shangri-La Mall in Cinema One, again, July 19 at 3 p.m. The link where you can save your seat is in my Facebook.
Is that house upside down? Is that an upside down house?
No, that's the tip of a fountain pen. Yeah. Speaking of pen, hi,
Or an
Nini.
upside down house.
Pilot, hi.
Try ko pumunta dyan, Sama, kasi may show naman ako dyan sa View Bar dyan sa may Marco Polo. Malapit lang naman. Di ba ano kayo? Asan ba yan?
Sa Shang.
Oh, sa Siang, di ba?
I'd love to
sa
see you
EDSA
there, Lex.
Oh, EDSA Siang, 3 p.m.
Yes.
Ikaw mag-host, anong gagawin ba dyan?
Manonood nga kami ng documentary. Pero mag-host din ako. Just
gaano
welcome
katagal?
everyone. I think it's maybe like an hour and a half.
Sige. Tapusin ko na itong
Swing by. Yay!
season 2 na ako eh.
Oh my
Of you?
gosh.
Namatay si Delilah. Sino kaya pumatay sa kanya?
I think I stopped after maybe like 4 episodes or something.
Hindi.
I've not seen a single episode, but I've heard it's good. Maybe I
Yeah,
should.
kind of.
Maybe I shall. All right. Hey, Sam, I got a question for you. And Alex, both of us, all of us.
Oh.
It's a question I want to throw out there because I'm living this.
Out of place naman ako pag kayong dalawa na nag-question.
Well, no, I mean because there's different perspectives from the both of you. I mean,
What
this is
is
kind of
it?
like it's a parental question, and you know, I'm living it currently. I'm currently in Indonesia, if you guys don't know, and you know, I'm here with Amsterdam, my daughter, and you know, I'm one of those dads that just says yes to everything, and you know, her opinion about where we go, what we do, all of it is the majority opinion. I'm like, hey, do you want to do this? No? Okay, we're not doing it. Hey, we're gonna go to the... I don't want. Okay, we're staying inside. Swimming tayo. Ayoko na sa hotel lang. Sige, hotel tayo. I'm that guy.
You're
right?
a doormat.
Yeah, and I don't know if I'm a doormat. See, that's the thing. It's like, I think historically we never had an opinion. Right? We never had an opinion.
What do you mean we?
As children. We never had an opinion. If your parents said, oh, halika, ano tayo, SM tayo. Saan? EDSA? North EDSA? Layo. Get in the car. Let's go. You know, like there was no opinion.
No
Isa nga, hindi
naman.
ako sinasabi ako sa pupunta eh. Tara, sama ka. Saan? Sumama ka lang. Hindi ko alam kung ililigaw ako. Alam mo yun?
That's exactly what I'm talking about. We didn't have a choice
Wala tayong choice.
growing up. Is it these days or is it me? Like, her opinion matters about everything. And I'm sitting there and I'm thinking, is this bad parenting? Is this a new generation? Or yes, maybe Sam's right. Maybe I'm just a doormat.
I grew up in a household that's like in the middle of the two of you guys. You know,
Oh, you had an opinion?
I did,
Korean
but then like
household?
you know, there was. I think what we had though was just like there was parang a respect. Like okay, you know, I can weigh in, but then like if the folks want to do X, and
I don't age. I don't age. Let's start with this. How old are you?
I'm
Like when
45.
when your opinion mattered.
Oh gosh. I don't know if I can like pin it down to an age when it started. But I
so
just
pero
always
bata.
felt like I had the say naman. But you know, you still gotta like give it to the folks.
Kaya pala ganyan ka.
Talaga natatanda ko.
Pala ganyan ka.
Ako, bunso kasi ako. 10 kami.
Oh.
May nanay at
Yeah.
tatay na. Mayroon pang 9 na kapatid. Wala, hindi ko talaga alam kung anong naging... Kasi sa gupet sila. Sa damit sila. Oh, wala. Oh, nakakita ko ng bata ko, bunot. Sabi ko, ba't niyo ako pinayagan naman ito? Nagsuot ako ng Care Bears, tapos papa yung shorts. Ano mo yun? Hindi ko... ngayon ano ako, alam mo yung ugali, ewan ko speaking for myself, ako nagko-compensate ako sa mga... Halimbawa, dahil sa hindi ako nasusunod before, ang gusto ko naman, parang mas leaning towards, sige, go na kayo. Yeah.
Bam is in here, and I want to ask him because he is also
Hi,
kind
good
of
morning.
he's part of our generation, right? The generation where, as parents, we listen to our children, and maybe as kids, they didn't listen to us. So, Bam, the question is, I guess it felt like when we were younger, we didn't have an opinion or a say on where we're going, what we're doing today. Alex said it perfectly. Alex, what was it?
Wala.
Sa panahon namin, wala, hindi nga sinasabi ko saan pupunta eh. Mabihis ka. Saan tayo punta? Huwag ka na, sumama ka lang.
But now, Bam, like my daughter calls the shots, man. Like she literally has an opinion, and I listen to it. Have the times changed, or am I a doormat? Like, what was it like growing up for you, Bam? Did you have a say in anything, or you just had to do it?
Wala.
At
walang,
all?
Walang say. Walang say on anything.
What about your daughters? You have 2, so
Oh, they have a say on a lot of things. Many things. Marami nga masyado sometimes.
is this a girl dad thing?
I don't know. That's what I want to ask you guys. Is it a
Ako,
girl
dalawang
that thing? Alex,
dalawang-
you've got sons.
Umabot na ako sa edad ko na ganito na lang nga. Ito, ewan ko, respeto to ano. Daddy, lamig ulo mo. Yung tinitingnan muna kung okay yung mood.
Like the timpla.
Kasi pagka okay ang mood ko, papayag ako. Tapos ang source nila yung asawa ko. Mami, si daddy, okay naman. Okay siya ngayon. Ayan, so.
Sa akin, yung mga girls ko, sobrang bait talaga. Super bait. Like, nagpapaalam pa sila on so many things. Kahit nga may use the iPad, nagpapaalam eh. I mean, di ba? Can you imagine that, di ba? Pero, may opinion sila.
Okay.
Kunyari, kakain kami sa labas. Girls, saan niyo gusto kumain? Nung bata ko, walang ganyan. Hindi ako birthday, siguro birthday mo. Di ba? Birthday mo. Saan mo gusto kumain? Birthday mo.
Di ba? Kain tayong chicken, birthday mo.
No, in fact, growing up, meron kaming rule na kung birthday mo, ikaw yung 5-star general.
Okay.
Pero, isang araw lang yun. Out of 365 days, isang araw lang yun na pwede ka mag-decide. Otherwise, susunod ka lang, di ba?
How many siblings do you have?
Two
Sen?
older brothers.
Okay.
And
So it's a
much
household
older.
of boys.
Puro
Also.
boys. Ako bunso. So ako talaga yung utusan ng lahat, di ba? Hindi naman ako binubuli. Kasi malaki ako, payat sila eh. So di naman ako binubuli. Pero, you know, ikaw yung utusan ng lahat. Ikaw yung, di ba, assistant ng lahat. Ganyan. diba?
Oh.
Well, when did it change? When did it change where, or again,
Yung
is that
senator,
right? I'm not sure if
naging
it's-
senator siya.
Oh, yeah.
Hindi pare. Sa amin ako pa rin
Hindi
yung
pa rin.
ako pa rin yung tech support eh, di ba? Tawag yan. Paano na nga tong internet na to ganyan. Ako pa rin yun. Eh.
Wala sa family wala achievement matindi, no? Pwede ka pa rin makarinig na, hoy, Bam, hindi po agad senador ka. Akala mo kung sino ka.
Wala naman. Hindi naman ako call out. Understood na lang. Understood na. No, pero ito growing up, not me personally, pero alam ko yung nasa National Youth Commission kami, we used to always say, kaya confused yung mga kabataan. 'Di ba? Kasi sasabihin ng mga magulang, oy, ma, pa, lalabas lang ako ha. Lalabas-labas ka, ang bata-bata mo pa. 'Di ba? Pero pag nakatambay ka, tanda-tanda mo na, nandito ka pa rin.
See, Lex has a whole set of like parental jokes. Yung
Di ba?
ganito.
Na-joke mo na ba yan? Lumang joke na yan eh.
Yung joke na yung pagka manonood ka ng palabas, hindi pwede sa'yo yung may mga, di ba pinaka-awkward yung family na tapos bila nagkaroon ng love scene. Bata ka pa, huwag mong panoorin yan. Tapos pag nagpasama ka sa taas, natatakot ka sa pelikula, tanda
mo na. Natatakot ka pa.
Iniwala ka sa pelikula na yan.
Kaya confused tayo eh. We're so confused, di ba? Ano ba talaga?
Twisted Fate says, my son is 3 years old. We ask him his opinion because most of the time he really does make sense. We cannot underestimate the children because most of the time they are objective. Yeah, again, I don't know what maybe it's just a little bit of everything, Sam. Maybe I am a doormat. Maybe it is a girl dad thing. Maybe it's a generational thing. I mean, I could literally prepare. I just yesterday told her, okay, we're going to go to the beach. Here's your bag. We're ready. Here's the swimsuit. I don't want to go. Okay, let's stay here. You know, it's just, there's no resistance.
I mean,
you
come
know,
on.
No resistance. Right. It's just,
Yes.
and then I'm like, and then I'll try to say, excuse me, medyo mahal yung hotel.
Excuse me.
Medyo mahal yung hotel.
Pumunta tayo
Tayo
dito.
lumabas. Yeah, sayang. Kasi pinag-iipon ko to, matagal. You know, that stuff. I mean, it's almost like you're bothering her. Would you
my
mind putting your phone down, please?
gosh.
Yes. Kasi, you know, we've been here na 3 days in the room.
Pero may tao sa parents na magaling mag-repackage ng idea na kinukuha ng idea which is originally idea naman nung para lang magmukha siyang ako pa rin yung parents. You know, parang
It's called
alis tayo kumain
manipulation.
tayo sa labas. Depende, no? Pero kung mas okay siguro kung kumain nga talaga tayo sa labas. Tapos yun, sa kanya na ngayon yung idea.
Gaslight tawag doon, pare.
Gaslighting.
Gaslighting tawag doon.
Even that, even like the need, having to eat your vegetables. You know, when I was younger, you better eat it. We'll sit here an hour until matatapos ko yun. With them, it's like, ayoko. Okay, ayaw mo. Ano gusto mo? Dessert? You know, it's these kids, they got it good, man.
They do. Especially yours.
Especially
Kaya sa
yours.
parents na nagpapakain ng gulay tapos sila hindi kumakain ng gulay, no? Alam mo yun, yung kainin mo yung gulay, maganda sa katawan yan. Ba't ikaw hindi? Matanda na ako. Ikaw bata ka pa eh. Kainin mo yan. Kinan sa amin.
It's
Ma'am,
number
pogi
2.
mo rin ah.
People are saying they miss your freshness in pink, Sen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
next week. Why not? Marami pa dyan. Marami akong pink dyan.
I'm sure.
He wore pink every day for like 200 days. He just wants to take a break. All right, well, speaking of breaks, we got to give one. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll have hour number 2. Bam, we'll check in on you on what's going on in your life, and your life so associated with the lives of millions of others. We will be back after this. Don't go away.
Good times.
It's Halsey kicking off hour number 2 of the show. 7:05. Bam Aquino in studio. Bam, I wasn't here with you last week. I was in the middle of some travels, so I kind of missed out on some meaty conversation, plans that you have. I saw some of it online, kind of on the news, a little bit of a summary of what you talked about. But what's going on with you this week? And I'm just going to kind of chip in here and kind of hear what you have to say.
So last week, nag-file kami ng first 10 bills on education. I hope these bills will support the needs of our country pagdating sa education crisis natin, including having textbooks online, classroom acceleration, classroom building acceleration, support for teachers, among others. No? So, mostly all on education yon. Kahapon, nag-file naman kami 10 batas para sa abot kayang pamumuhay. Okay, and this is basically 10 bills around cost of living or helping those that, helping all of us actually na who are experiencing the difficult cost of living now. So, simulan natin sa pagtanggal ng tax on diesel, gasoline, LPG. And if you remember, during the Duterte administration, nagkaroon ng train law which put an excise tax on all of these fuel products. I voted no for that law. No? Nag-no ako doon. Konti lang kami nag-no during that time. And that actually pushed inflation up. And nakadagdag talaga siya sa gastos ng mga tao, nakadagdag sa presyo ng bilihin. Now, fast forward to 2025, we're looking for solutions to really lower the cost of living. So, one suggestion here, and although we know that the price of gas and diesel is going up, 'di ba? Pataas naman 'yan. Of course, nagpa-fluctuate 'yan, but in general pataas talaga 'yan. The idea is bakit pa tayo magda-tax dyan kung alam natin na yun rin nagpapataas ng presyo ng bilihin, no? So, it's really to abolish that. Taking away yung tax on crudo. So, that's basically, it's not all the gasoline-related products, but ito yung mga produkto na diretso sa tao. LPG, diesel, gasoline, lahat ng mga kailangan natin for our daily needs, for transport, abolishing the tax there.
Great.
Secondly is taking out the VAT sa kuryente. Kasi we also know na yung kuryente, yan yung isa sa pinakamataas rin sa ASEAN, no? Yung kuryente natin.
Oh yeah.
So,
I think are we number 2 in ASEAN?
One of the highest, definitely.
Yeah,
one of the highest.
It's crazy high. Yeah.
Oo. And that's also disincentive for investment. Nahihirapan rin syempre yung mga big locators, big factories to set up here because of our cost of electricity. So yung pangalawa dyan is also to abolish the VAT pagdating sa kuryente. Okay. And siguro we can stop muna dito sa third and fourth, which is third, increasing the income tax exemption bracket. So right now, yung exempted is 250,000 pesos annually. If you're earning 250,000 pesos annually, exempted ka from paying income tax, right? So we want to put this up to 480,000 pesos. So if you're earning 480,000 pesos annually, exempted ka na from paying income taxes. Okay? So this broadens basically yung mga income tax exempt, hindi na lang yung mga currently minimum wage. And we peg this because we've seen a lot of reports na to be able to live for a family of 4, you need about 40,000 pesos. No? Yan yung lumalabas sa ibang mga studies. Hindi siya exactly 40,000 pero it's around that amount. No? Nandun sa presyong yon. So, kung ma-increase natin yung income tax exempt to this amount, hopefully makakatulong rin yan sa mga income earners natin who are earning 40,000 and below. 'Di ba? So yung 25,000, 250,000 to 400,000, 480,000 annually, they're going to have like a 20% increase because hindi na sila magbabayad ng income tax, no? So that's an exemption.
Huge.
And then yung isa, ito naman just for the, para sa mga mahilig mag-travel. Dito exactly cost of living, pero it's another tax na gusto nating tanggalin. Ito yung travel tax. No, if you notice, may travel tax tayo, and other countries have already done away with travel tax, di ba? So to promote tourism, also as support for travelers in the country, to also abolish the travel tax. Now, baka tanungin ninyo, 4 na tax yan na gusto mong tanggalin, paano mo babayaran yan? Okay? Honestly, we have to be more efficient pagdating sa collections natin. We have to plug all of the leakages in our budget. No? Ano yung leakage? Leakage is either inefficiency or corruption. And the studies show na up to 20%, no? In fact, palagi ko maliit pa tong 20%. 20% ng budget ng gobyerno goes to leakage. So nawawala, nasasayang 20% ng budget ng Pilipinas. So kung ang budget natin 6 trillion or 7 trillion, we're looking at more than 1 trillion pesos na either inefficiently nagagamit, so nasasayang lang, or nabubulsa, nananakaw lang, di ba? So yes, I understand na bababa ang koleksyon ng gobyerno pag pinasama mga ito. Makakatulong to sa tao kasi gagaan yung buhay natin. Meron tayong gap sa koleksyon kasi you'll be able to collect less revenue, pero ang kailangan natin tirahin yung inefficiencies natin pagdating sa budget, no? And hindi naman to, guys, alam mo, ang paggawa ng batas, hindi naman yan within 1 month tapos na. It usually takes about a year, 2 years, sometimes it takes a whole term to pass a law. Pero nilalagay ko to because if government gusto talagang makatulong sa tao at naghahanap ng mabilisang solusyon, because the problems are immediate Nandiyan na yung mga problema Nandiyan na yung kabigatan ng presyo ng bilihin natin. Yung ilan dito, 1, 2, 3, or 4 might be able to support and help, no? Para gumaanga naman yung sitwasyon ng mga tao. And to find the money for this, fortunately for the Filipino people, pero unfortunately for some of the people in government, we have to take a serious look at the leakages, yung mga nawawala sa korupsyon at nawawala sa inefficiency. And that's how we'll make it up, no? Maraming kailangan ilabas na pera. Even the first set na nilagay natin on education, marami doon expenditures for classrooms, connectivity, and pagsabihin, walang pera Hindi totoo yan. Hindi totoong walang pera. May pera yan. Kaya lang, saan napupunta yung pera? And I think if more of us nakakonsentrate tayo pagdating ng budget time, which is about September, at mag-focus talaga tayo, makita natin talagang, and by the way, I hope I'll be able to do this on this show also, mapag-usapan natin yung mga budget items, saan napupunta yung pera, ano yung mukhang tamang presyo at ano yung mukhang overpriced. No, lahat to, lalabas lahat to by the end of the year during the budget deliberation. So, I hope we can save, no? Now, during Pinoy's time, I remember si former Secretary Purisima, no? Sabi niya, by plugging in leakages, we saved 200 billion pesos. Okay? Wow. Sabi ko, ano yung ginawa nyo? May sistema ang DPWH. So at that time, si Secretary Singson, sabi niya, yung mga pako yung mga pako, kahoy, semento, kailangan more or less pare-pareho yung presyo kahit saan ka sa Pilipinas. No? And maybe you add a variance of just 5% for logistics, 5 to 10% on logistics. Pero more or less, pare-pareho kung nasa Ilocos ka, nasa Pampanga ka, nasa Cebu ka, nasa Davao ka, dapat yung presyo ay presyo. Yun pa rin yun. Okay? And even with that simple directive na wag tayo magalagay ng overpriced na mga bagay, dapat more or less pare-pareho yung mga presyo. Nakasave sila 200 billion pesos. So kung ngayon, gagawa ng mga measures na masisiyasa talaga yung budget, makikita talaga na ano ba yung presyo ng mga bagay-bagay, saan ba ito napupunta, is it going to classrooms or is it going to flood control? Di ba? Ganyang klaseng conversation. Then we might be able to really direct our budget to things na mas mahalaga. For at least sa determination ng mga senators and hopefully congressmen, sa mas mahalaga. Di ba? Sa taong bayan, kung ano yung mas mahalaga. And we'll be able to pay for these things. Now, ito mga pagbabawas ng tax, ito kasi palagay ko, nagpapabigat talaga sa tao Di ba? And again, babalik ako sa immediate. Yung concern ng mga Pilipino, immediate. Ngayon kailangan na ng tulong ngayon. No? So we will have long-term solutions and we need to have some short-term solutions.
Oh, for sure.
Baka itong mga pagbaba ng tax o pag-exempt or pag-abolish ng ibang mga taxes might be able to provide quick solutions to our countrymen who need it the most, di ba? We have other laws here to baka mga type to ni ni Alex. Libreng check-up.
Ay, naku.
Oh,
gusto
why
talaga
would
ni
it be
Teo.
Alex?
Oo nga, why?
Gusto talaga nagpapacheck up.
Ouch.
Why Alex?
Oh.
Alex is currently bleeding from the nose right now. Why would he need the
Pacheck
checkup?
up sa center, itong pimple ko.
Hindi, ito yung libreng check-up. Meron na kasing check-up Meron ng konsulta. 'Di ba? So that's already part of the PhilHealth program. Pwede ka na magpakonsulta. It's really part of the program. Ang kulang na lang yung labs. So itong libreng check-up,
Ay,
pag,
naku, kulang talaga.
pag inaral
May
mo na
labs
yan, Si
Si Mo, may labs na. Ay, sorry.
Ay, my love.
Si Mo lang ba?
Lex, I can't wait for Bam to talk about the elderly cash assistance.
Oh, wait. Abot ako dyan. So itong libreng check-up, meron ka na kasing konsulta sa PhilHealth, okay? And it's there. Nandiyan na yan, no? You can have a consultation that PhilHealth will pay for. In-add ko na lang dito yung blood test, X-ray, 'di ba? Pag nagpapa-yearly check-up ka, may mga usual naman na tests, 'di ba? Para yung check-up mo, kompleto na.
Oo,
Right,
ECG,
'di ba?
CBC.
Mga ganyan. Tapos meron pa diyan
X-ray.
dependent on your age, 'di ba? Kung medyo mas
Ako.
matanda ka na, baka ibang labs na 'yan.
There you go,
Kapag mas
labs.
bata ka.
Yeah.
To the
Okay.
echo.
Memorized Memorized mo
Oo, siyempre, to the echo, pati yung SGPT, mga uric, cholesterol sa matatanda, ganun. According to survey, to research Bama.
Ako diabetic ako, 'di ba? So alam ko mahalaga 'yan, 'di ba? Si blood sugar, HbA1c, mga ganyan.
Oo, tama.
Oo. So, kasama 'yan, no, sa to add to the kung anong pwedeng mabigay ng PhilHealth. And yung idea diyan, hi Mara.
Hi, Mara.
Happy birthday.
Oh, you're gonna love this topic. We're talking about getting checkups, Mara.
No, so sorry, nawala yung train of thought ko. So itong libreng check-up kasi so the idea here is kesa sa ano nga yung opposite ng preventive? Curative, 'di ba? Curative. Imbes na pure curative yung tulong, nasa ospital ka na, may sakit ka na, pwedeng preventive rin yung gagawin,
It's
'di ba?
better.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
kinokompleto lang natin yung idea na pwede ka magpa-check up or pwede ka magkonsulta. Samahan mo na ng laboratory, 'di ba? Para kompleto
An
na. Okay.
ounce of prevention
Naks.
Is
Is that
better.
better than
na kilogram of cure.
kilogram ba yung unit?
Hindi ko alam. Hindi ko alam yung
pound, pero nasa Pilipinas tayo
Hey,
Nasa Pilipinas tayo.
We used all of them now.
Okay, so yung iba pa dito, si Cash Assistance and Relief for Elderly Act. By the way guys, itong CARE Act, hirap na hirap kami maghanap ng mga acronym.
Oh, yun.
Di ba? Yung last week mo, si STEP, School to Employment Program. Step by the step to success, di ba?
Use us. Use us. Did we not do bayag? Did we not do some of the best?
And we can get the collar.
Bahala dyan.
By the way,
Our forte.
buhay pa si Bayag buhay na buhay pa si kahapon
Buhay
lang
na buhay.
nasa Laguna ako kahapon. Sir, Team Bayag kami, di ba? Buhay na buhay.
Use us, Bam. We're not
Okay.
gonna charge you. This is friendship.
Sige,
100.0.
Well, alam mo, marami akong napipick up dito Si Mara yung gumawa ng number 5. Nagumana in the campaign, di ba? Sige, sa group, mag-share na ako ng mga bill ideas. Kayo gagawa ng mga acronym, di ba?
We'll do
Got
all
you.
that.
We got
Tapos may
you,
premyo,
Sam.
may premyo yung
Ay, parang employee of the week.
Oh, it's a competition now.
You're gonna see some of our acronyms, and all of a sudden we say, "Bam, left the chat group."
Okay, so merong ito for our nurses and our barangay workers, no? So meron tayong pagtaas ng from SG 15 to SG 19, which is the minimum salary for nurses, no? Pagtaas sa kanya to make it more competitive compared to their opportunities to go abroad, no? So that was also a campaign promise of mine for the nursing sector. Kasama dyan yung libreng RLE which we filed last week, no? And a few more, of course, yung 200 peso wage hike act which I refiled. That was already passed actually last time. No, it was passed in the Senate and in Congress pero hindi sila nag-agree. So hindi siya naging batas, unfortunately.
That's an extra 4K a month, right, for minimum wage? Is that what you're
yeah,
trying to hit?
around, no?
Right? Yeah,
Around.
something. Yeah, wow, good.
So ano naman yan? So the Senate passed 100, the Congress passed 200 or baliktad ba? Baliktad, and then they couldn't agree on a compromise. So hindi rin siya natuloy, no? So hoping na we can put this out there para this time mapasa naman siya. Ang big difference lang siguro with my version is meron ako exemption for MSMEs. So for micro, small, and medium enterprises, exempted siya from the Wage Hike Act because yung complaint ng mga micro and small enterprises, mga malilit na establishments, di nila kaya to. But definitely for the bigger companies, for the larger companies, kaya na to. Kaya na dapat to, di ba? And again, the set of bills that we have, ito yung mga kailangan talaga ng tao for their cost of living, no? Para sa araw-araw na pamumuhay. Okay. Itong Barangay Workers Act naman is to...
Be muna.
Oh.
Ito, meron tayong ano dyan. NARS. N-A-R-S.
Oh.
Nurse Administration for Raising Salary. NARS.
NARS. Oh, NARS. NARS.
Nurse.
N-A-R-S.
Yes.
NARS.
Sige.
Nursing Administration for Raising Salary. Akin yun.
Hindi administration eh. Ibang A. Ibang A.
Hey,
Hindi rin siya
ano
assistance.
ba pangalan mo? Senator Bob, tinanong mo tunay mo pangalan.
Ano?
Anong tunay mo pangalan?
Paulo.
Paulo?
Oh,
Tayo?
mahirap. Bam. Mahirap. Grabe naman kung lahat ng bills mo, bam, di ba?
Hindi, Pars na lang.
Pars.
Paulo Aquino for
Wag na.
Raising Salary.
Wag na.
Joke.
Wrong senator. Okay, so itong Barangay Workers Act naman, kasi marami tayong barangay workers eh. Yung tanod, si nutrition, barangay health worker, meron pa yan, di ba? So, all of these barangay workers are considered as volunteers, you know? Kahit marami sa kanila, 15 years na, 20 years ng BHW,
Volunteers in
tanod.
that they don't get paid?
They don't get paid, walang benefits, walang anything. Walang anything. Oh, walang anything. So basically, we're trying to put a little parang pinoprofessionalize natin ng konti yung barangay workers. Now, ang problema dyan is the budget, of course, di ba? So some barangays can definitely cover it. A lot of barangays can't. So may mechanism rin yan for a subsidy from the national government para yung barangay workers natin, meron naman silang compensation, security, even just being registered sa PhilHealth, you know, even these things, no, kailangan talaga yan. So that's the Barangay Workers Act. Yung last, ito medyo interesting to. It's called the Profit Sharing Act. Okay? And this goes back to my time as a social entrepreneur. Kumbaga, kung yung isang kumpanya voluntarily gagawa siya ng profit sharing scheme, meaning kapag kumikita yung kumpanya, meron siyang naibibigay na benefits sa lahat ng mga empleyado. Now, some companies actually do this already. Pwede niyang i-register yon and to get a tax incentive based on that. Kasi we want to promote more companies doing profit sharing with their workers. You know, sa capitalist society kasi, yung mga owners, sila lang talaga yung kumikita, di ba? And then yung workers mo, they get their salary.
Sure.
And that's why laging may conflict yung workers, tsaka yung owners, yung management, yung ganyan. But in some cases, we've seen some companies who have actually had a profit share na kapag kumikita, sa panahon ng ginhawa, panahon ng magandang, you know, good year for everyone can get a share, no? A commensurate siguro on your salary or commensurate on how well the company did. And if you voluntarily do this, meron kang incentive from government. Kasi we want to promote this kind of behavior, this kind
I
of
got the acronym, Bam. I got the acronym for that one. Bahagi. Bonus at hatian para sa ginhawa ng industriya.
Oh my God! Maganda yun, ha?
With that
Dude,
yourself?
maganda yun, ha?
Did you chat GPT
Chat-
that? Gosh darn it.
Oh my God!
Have acronyms for every single bill here. Everything from abolish of tax sa crude oil, action. The Corriente bill is called Kilat. Bulsa
Kidlat.
for the
Kidlat.
tax except is it Kilat?
O kidlat is lighting.
No. Oh, okay. What is it? Wait.
Lightning.
Yung nga, ito, dagdag sahod sa nurse is NARS. But N-U-R-S-E. Ang dami. I'm sending it to you. But this is ChatGPT. That's a good
Wait,
one,
wait.
right? Bahagi.
Time out.
Bonus
Ano
at hatian para sa ginhawa ng industry.
Maganda yung bahagi, ha? Maganda yung... what's the
Fair.
prompt? Anong prompt mo kay ChatGPT?
So I put here
Dagdag ko lang, wala tong ChatGPT. Di ba may ari naman yun, so bahagahari.
Haba.
I put
Paghari. Paghari ba
Why is it rainbow?
Rainbow? Bakit rainbow?
okay, so my prompt is I put here I was taking all of the information that you were sending in here. I And then my prompt was, all the things that BAM is talking about, the 10 bills, can you make an acronym for each of these bills? Have a bit of comic relief, preferably, and a Filipino theme. And
Wow.
Teka, Bam is talking about, nakikinig si ChatGPT sa atin?
I mean, I can, yeah. I mean, yes.
Wow. Talaga?
I mean, I was just trying to recap some of the stuff that you're talking about here. So I'm like, okay, cool. Hey, look at that. And then when you said get acronyms, like, yeah, use us. I'm like, wait, use ChatGPT. And then I threw it out there.
That's
Bam,
so
I got a
impressive.
question with all this stuff that you're throwing. Oh, sorry, were you done with the...
Done ka na ba, Sam? Ay, Sam,
Yes,
ba?
yes,
Senator
yes,
ba?
yes, yes.
Okay.
Okay, so you talked about 10 last week and 10 this week. Is there a certain number there?
Wala.
Is it 10 that you're just that are required or you're aiming for? Or is it just kind of random?
No. As I said before, ang Senado is choose your own adventure. You want to file 1,000 bills on the first day, you can do that. Some people used to do that. You want to file one bill, you can do that. We've decided na every week we're gonna roll out bills na thematic. So the first one was education because we're really hoping to get the committee on education. Yun talaga yung target namin. This time it's about cost of living kasi nung umiikot kami ng campaign, apart from education, it was always Sen, taas ng presyo ng bilihin, hindi na kaya ng pamilya namin to, anong pwede magawa para mababa natin to. We'll probably have next week either environment and energy or food and agri, but we'll try to file really, talaga mga pinag-isipan na mga bills all the way until forever. And we can always file new ones. Like kahapon, nasa Laguna ako and in Binyan, I was there with Mayor Jel Alonte, si former Congresswoman Len Alonte, the new Congressman si Arman Dimagila. And they were talking about the Special Education Fund of the LGU. Na can they use the Special Education Fund as collateral to be able to loan to create more classrooms? Okay, kasi you're not allowed to use it for loans eh. You can only use it parang to create classrooms, right? But yung idea nila, so kunyari, naglalabas ako ng 5 million every year for classrooms. Okay, that's 5 classrooms. Classroom is about 1 million pesos. Naglalabas ako ng 5 million every year for 5 classrooms. Every year, yung backlog ko, palaki ng palaki. 'Di ba? Kasi ang bagal ng aking ability to pay for classrooms. So what if itong pera kong to, gamitin ko tong collateral, umutang ako ng 100 million sa bangko, payable kunyari over 20 years, 'di ba? And I can build all the classrooms this year. Ma-build ko na yung 100 classrooms this year. And then for the next 20 years, yung 5 million na nilalabas ko, yun yung pambayad ko sa loan. 'Di ba? Yun yung pambayad ko sa loan. Makes sense, right?
Okay.
But legally, they're not allowed to use their special education fund for that purpose. So yung tanong nila, Sen, pwede bang aralin to na ma-allow kami to use this fund, which we really use naman talaga for classrooms and other things, magamit to para ma-front load namin yung creation of classrooms. I really enjoyed the conversation kasi, parang talagang naghahanap ng solusyon, di ba? Naghahanap sila ng solusyon para sa Binyan and they're asking help from me to be able to create the framework so they can have those solutions, di ba? So, as we go along, as I meet more people, mamaya nasa Bacolod ako, all these suggestions come up. And who knows, baka yung suggestion ninyo might end up as a bill that we will file later on. I mean, I've got 6 years, right? So, marami pa to, mahaba-haba pa to. Even now, sa mga comments on Facebook, we're trying to mine it also and try to come up with ideas. Baka may mga lumabas doon na good ideas for new bills rin. No?
What's the success rate though on some of these bills? Like what would be considered good? In basketball, right? You shoot over 40% from 3 points, you're good. You shoot over 50% from the field, you're great. What's a percentage of these bills coming to fruition that you're happy with?
Depende siya sa
I'm sure you
committee
want
mo.
all of them. I'm sorry, what?
Depende siya on your committee. Okay. So, we talked about this last week, Mo. Di ba? Ano yung analogy natin? Yung author, yung gumagawa ng recipe, yung sponsor or the chairman of the committee, yung nagluluto, yung chef. Okay? So, all of these bills that we filed, ito yung recipe. Right? But if you're heading your committee, then ikaw yung nagluluto, you put it together. Right? And your committee can be on different things. Pwede kang education, which is my target. I know that Senator Kiko is hoping for agriculture, for example. Others will want, kunyari, technology. Some will want labor. Some will want trade and industry. So, yung talagang hit rate mo should be based on your committee.
Okay.
So, kunyari, let's say for example, I filed this bill, it's about tax, it will go to Ways and Means. Diba? Hindi naman ako yung chairman ng Ways and Means. Papakiusapan ko si Senator X, who is the chairman of Ways and Means. Sen, i-hear mo naman tong batas ko. Paki-hear naman siya, paki-schedule naman siya para mapag-usapan and we can eventually come to a vote. Of course, if the public really wants to see a bill, iba rin yun. The senators makikinig yan sa publiko and may clamor, for example, na i-abolish, kunyari, na i-abolish ang VAT for electricity kasi we want to see immediate relief sa ating electricity bill. I'm sure the chairman on Ways and Means or Energy, wherever it will go to, tutulak niya yan, di ba? They'll move faster. So mahalaga rin yung public support and public opinion for particular reforms. But as a senator, you're really responsible for your committee. No? So yung 10 bills ko on education, kung ako yung committee chairman ng education, I'm gonna get that passed. Because that's really up to me. Meaning yung gaano ako kadalas mag-schedule ng hearing, to put it on the floor, which is basically to open up to interpolations, eventually go to a vote, find a partner in Congress, make sure na sila rin, they're also doing the same process, and then eventually going to a BICAM. It'll take some time. Hindi siya ganun kadali. Pero yung proseso ng paggagawa ng batas, malaking bagay dyan talaga kung ano yung kaya mong sponsor. Ano yung kaya mong itulak sa Senado. No?
That was
How
actually
much of this is your day?
Me first.
Like
That was actually my question. Like, because these bills sound amazing, what can the citizens do to speed up the process of them being passed?
Oh.
You did say, clamor, public opinion and whatnot. Like, what is the actual channel for us to make ourselves heard?
Social media.
Social media.
Yeah, social media. Di ba noon yung mga write to your congressman, write to your senator. Now it's basically post on their page, di ba? Post on their page. Pag may forum sila, bring it up, di ba? And some of these bills, I think, some of the bills na ifa-file ko na hindi ako yung sponsor or hindi ako yung chairman ng committee, syempre, makikiusap kami. Can you please push this? But it's gonna be up to the senator. In the same way, there will be other senators, may mga education bills rin sila, makikiusap rin sila sa akin na, can you schedule this? And it's up, and here's the thing, it's up to the chairman to decide when these bills are actually heard or not. So kung
So
di
the
ko
relationships
type, kunyari si Senator Mara, hindi ko type yung bill niya, I'm just not gonna hear it. Yeah.
What if kung hindi mo type talaga si Senator Mara? Like, if your relationship isn't good with your co-senators, you may never see any of your bills
Yeah.
passed in their committee.
Yeah, that's why ang only sure thing talaga for you is yung committee mo. Kung ano yung nasa committee mo, yun yung kaya mong itulak, 'di ba? And you'll get it to the floor where it will be interpolated. And sometimes, again, if another senator really opposes your bill, they'll just interpolate you forever. At hindi siya mapapasa. But in my experience, yung mga bills na ganito na, maybe it's an innovation, medyo bagong scheme, kunyari the classroom acceleration program natin, it's a new scheme to build more classrooms. May support naman yan eh. May support naman yan. And once it's on the floor, may momentum na rin yan to get it passed. And hopefully, you go there na with the idea na you want to help each other. Gusto nyo naman magtulungan. 'Di ba? So, kunyari, nag-a-amend ako sa bill ni Mara, hindi naman yun necessarily para masira yung bill niya. It might genuinely be to improve the bill. So, for example, what was that? Kahapon, may nagsuggest na kahapon because they saw the post and one of the officials came up to me yesterday. Sen, yung nilagay mong gantong batas, baka pwedeng ganto. Like, that's a good idea. Para yung bahagi, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Diba? And if you're open to these good ideas, pwede mo pa siyang baguhin. All the way until period of amendments. So, up to a year from now, we can do it as early as the first hearing or we can do it later on. Nababaguhin mo siya and we'll put the short title of this act is now known as Bahagi. Ano nga yung Bahagi?
I just put it in
Ayan, kasi si
I just put it.
ChatGPT yung nakaisip, di nila maalala.
I said that. I didn't say it was mine. Bahagi is bonus at hatian para sa ginhawa ng industriya.
Ang ganda ha? Sobrang ganda niya. So it could actually be called the Bahagi Law. All the way until period of amendments.
I'm so tickled. Like, what if it becomes a law?
6 years pa yan, guys. 6 na taon pa yan,
But
guys.
still, bahagi law.
Ang tagal? 6 years?
No, di naman 6, but maybe 1, minimum 1. Like,
It takes time.
It takes time. Yung 2013, my first law is 2014 lumabas. It takes about a year. Mabilis na yung 1 year.
If you feel like though a senator is not giving you a fair go at one of the bills because maybe of a personal relationship or something, who can you make sumbong to?
Kay God. Kay God lang.
To God, the people.
Who checks it?
No, sometimes the majority floor leader might push na, nasa na yung gantong bill? Nasa na yung, ba't di gumagalaw to? Ganyan. Or papakiusapan na, oy, yung Sen Mara, yung bill ni Sen Bam, palusutin naman natin today.
Pag pinalusot niya yung sa akin.
Oh, may ganyan. May ganyang klaseng, I mean,
Sen, may question ako, Sen. In an ideal world kasi, without political color and personal agenda, dapat ganun talaga. Yung para sa country talaga. In an ideal world, no? Pero paano to? Obvious naman, doon ako apektado kasi we're tax-paying
Yes.
people.
yes.
So pag nakakaroon ng corruption, sinabi nyo nga may percentage pang tanggap na ng Pilipinas na may certain percentage na pupunta sa corruption. So ako okay lang ako magbayad ng tax basta alam ko na pupunta
Exactly.
Bakit merong, na-implement na ba yung digital tax natin? Kasi parang nakaramdam na ako ng may tax ako nakita sa digital because may isang senador na nag-file. Bakit may mga senador na nagpa-file pa rin ng additional tax? Saan sila kumukuha ng, gano'n sila ka-in touch sa mundo? Na ikaw to, nagsasabi na babawas ng tax, paano napapa-aproba ng ang isang batas na magdadagdag pa ng tax? For example, digital.
Sorry. Okay, I get it.
Diba,
Saan ba
sabi
yun?
mo, may mga tax tayo. At yung collection na yan a certain percentage na alam ko kung talagang napaka-tinu natin in terms of tax collection at napupunta talaga sa tama yan, wala nang dapat additional tax. Dapat mag-bawas nga tayo ng tax katulad ng what you're saying. Ba't nakakarinig pa ako sa mga senador na may mga tax for digital and online? Okay lang magbayad kung alam kong walang corruption percentage. Paano napapasa yun, Senator? At kano ka out of touch tong nagpapasa nun? Alam naman niyang marami ng tax na kinokolekta. Ilan naman ang question ko?
Yeah, so pasado na ba yun? Or hindi pa ata, no? I don't think that was passed yet. That was just proposed.
Kasi
no?
Netflix nagsabi na may kakaroon na additional, may kakaroon sila ng
Pasado na. I'll check kung napasa siya in the last few months, no? Pero syempre, government always wants to have more revenue. Government wants to have more revenue. They need it to pay for so many things, 'di ba? Para bayaran ng napakaraming bagay. Pero ako kasi parang hindi ka pwedeng singil ng singil kung butas naman yung bulsa mo at may ang laki ng leakage mo, 'di ba?
Yun nga ang point
Kumbaga, we need to see some measures to show na meron talagang real action pagdating sa corruption tsaka inefficiency. Hindi lang siya corruption kasama yung inefficiency dyan. Meaning nasasayang na pera kasi hindi maayos yung polisiya, hindi maayos yung programa. Kunyari, may mga feeding program na bili or mga disaster na bili, na bulok. That's inefficiency, di ba? So parang, kasi parang nasayang
Yeah.
Ang laking pera nasayang. Yun yung mga inefficiency. Meron ka rin corruption, like wala talagang binili, binulsa lang yung pera. And we need to see mga measures to really address that. Kung sisingil ka na sa tao, kung talagang tatas mo yung tax, of course, we hear a lot of problems with BIR, di ba? Na mataas masyado yung mga assessment nila and all of that. There's pressure on them to collect. Pero kailangan makita rin natin na hindi lang pupunta sa wala yung binabayad natin. 'Di ba? So, we have to tackle it both. Yun lang kay Alex. Ang hirap lang kasi na hindi ako magbabayad ng tax hanggang hindi mawala ang korupsyon. Mahirap naman 'yon.
Mahirap naman yun.
'Di ba? Hindi naman pwede 'yon. Here. It is this a bill? Law na to? Or bill pa lang, no? This is the digital transformation. Dito yun. Digital tax yung sinasabi ni Alex.
Digital tax na affected yung mga Netflix. Kasi parang nakaramdam na ako ng again, walang problema sa paying taxes, no? Kaya lang, diyan mo talaga makikita yung tamang pagboto. Pag nakikita mo na yung mga corruption allegation sa mga taong binoto mo, yun kasi yung directly apektado ka dahil tax mo yun
Exactly.
Yung pera pinag-uusapan ng lahat ng gobyerno na yan, pera natin yun. Yun talaga ang totoo.
No, tsaka ito, kung gusto mo talaga, gusto mo sumakit ang puso nyo tsaka sumakit ang ulo ninyo. Some of these programs, like free college law, pinag-usapan natin to so many times, na-cut, was it 3 billion pesos? 3 billion pesos yung na-cut in the this year. For this year, di ba? Na-cut yan. Yung isang campaign promise ko was to restore that or to make sure na hindi pababa yung pondo para sa libreng kolehiyo. 3 billion, ang laking perang yan. But you look at the total leakage ng ating budget, abot ka ng trilyon.
Yeah.
Trilyon. 'Di ba? Kasi kung 20% of the budget yan, trillion yan. 'Di ba? Tapos yung cuts natin, I think it's 11 billion for the computerization of DepEd, 3 billion for the free college law, kahit nga yung PhilHealth, 75 billion yung na-cut dyan, 'di ba? Sipin mo yung mga cut na yan, ang liit compared to the leakage na lalampas ng trillion. 'Di ba? So kailangan ng matinding pagbabago dito kasi kung hindi, yung pera hindi napupunta sa tao, hindi aangat yung bayan natin, 'di ba? Hindi makukuha ng tao yung kailangan nila.
It
'di ba?
makes sense, yeah.
So you have to
Totally.
balance it out. We have all of these measures na maybe ibababa yung tax or gagastos tayo ng ganito for, higher salaries or more classrooms. Ang kapalit yan, hindi tax people more. It should be more efficient. Di ba?
Right.
Collect better, plug up the leakage, be more efficient. Yun yung sagot yan, di ba?
Sa
Ma'am,
mabilis
we've
na,
no-
mabilis na computation para alam Sa 100,000 nakita mo, kita ko, kumita ko 100,000, 10% withholding tax, 12% VAT, 22% yun. So that's equivalent to 22,000. Out of the 100,000, mapupunta sa gobyerno, 22,000, mapupunta sa akin 78. When I was working with the company, I was 32% ng tax ko because I entered that bracket, no? Kaya kanina Senator Bam, narinig ko yung 250,000 exempted. Dapat lang kasi pumapatak siyang 20,000 a month. Tapos tinaksan mo pa.
No, yung 250 now is already exempt. Okay, 250 and
Oo
below.
nga.
Alright. So tinataas
Pataas
natin
niya.
to 480.
O pag 480 talaga dapat kasi kawawa naman yung 250 ka. Alam mo, 251 ka, pasok ka eh. 250 pa ba ang exempted eh. Pag nag 252 ka, kaya minsan huwag mo na lang ako increasean, sir. Yung 252, papasok po yung tax dyan eh.
Pero may may step ano yan. May mga
Step
the
by
balance o the balance ganyan. Pero by the way, hindi mo pa kinaut yung income tax mo. So meron kang withholding, meron kang VAT. Sa
Meron pa.
dulo-dulo, sa
Yearly.
April, kukompute pa
Income
yan
tax.
for income tax. Meron pa yan.
Meron pa siya.
Meron pa yan.
At may VAT ka pa about binibili mo sa produkto.
Really quickly, just before we go to break, Mimi of Pilot Pens Philippines. who's
Thank you,
our
Mimi.
friend.
Did you get the pens?
Yes, salamat.
Aren't they so nice?
Thank you.
Si Mimi got Senbam and the CTME like pink pens that have their names on them, super pretty. She wanted to ask really quickly about special education classes in public schools nationwide. Do you have maybe a law in mind for that? Apparently in Marikina, where she lives, the private schools with special education closed already, so people
Yes.
are dependent with a 2 or 3 public school na may SPED.
At hirap sila. Hirap na hirap sila. Actually, sino ba yung kausap ko kahapon? Sometimes kasi ang rami kong kausap na may mix-up
I'm
ko na.
sure.
But there was, in Malabon. So I was in Malabon nung Sabado. Kausap ko doon was a special education teacher. And that's exactly what she said. Sabi niya, ang laki ng porsyento ng mga special education students, pero ang lit ng porsyento niya compared to the total budget or the total resources. So I'm not sure if we need a new law for that, Mimi. Baka kailangan lang ng pagbabantay sa budget to make sure na mas malaking resources mapunta. Ang laki ng porsyento ng special education needs ng ating bansa. Pero
Apparently it's rising, she says.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The stats show that we need more of it.
okay. Ayan, pwede kong yan. We can have a hearing on that. Hopefully, if I get the chairmanship ng education, we can have a hearing on that. Ano siya parang 8% nga ata yung alam ko I will check the percentage But if it's really at 8%, then they require a bigger budget, no? Ang hirap din kasi dyan, even the teachers need to be specialized. Hindi siya pwedeng
Just
like your
like,
regular
yeah,
teachers, di ba?
yeah.
They need more training or they need another degree para makapagturo ng special education students, no? But we definitely we need to look at that, no? Marami pa yan. Guys, marami pa yan, no? You have your special education students, your indigenous schools, marami mga smaller groupings within the bigger structure of our education system na kailangan talaga ng attention din.
Sen, pag halimbawa may batas ka ba, may tanong sa playback, pag may batas ba na pangit, pinapatanggal, pwede yun?
Yeah, repeal.
Amendment ba tawag o talagang pwede kang mag-abolish?
Kung a-abolish mo, repeal yung tawag doon. Kung
And may
babaguhin
mga
mo lang,
nangyaring ganon?
amendment. Yes.
Nakakaya sa author nun, no?
Hindi naman. Sometimes lang kasi times change. No? Times
Okay.
change. Like for example, age of consent, if I'm not mistaken, was moved up during my first term. I might be wrong, pero alam ko that was moved up. So changes happen. changes really happen. Ganun talaga. The world changes, laws need to change. So sometimes you need to update it also.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Sam just notified me that we have to take a break. We're
Learning
really
a
late for
lot.
one. Yeah, let's take a break. When we come back, we'll just have a few minutes with you, Bam, just to kind of wrap things up and say our goodbyes. But we will return after this. Don't go away.
Good times.
Now, Mohan. Now. Like, yeah.
I thought it was you guys. Don't you guys have something to say?
I told
like a
you,
little,
no.
like a little commercial thing.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Ako, speaking of tax, no? Ngayon na ba? Ngayon na ba yun?
Ano?
Ngayon na ba yun?
I thought you guys have like some thing.
Hindi pa. Mamaya
Don't
na
you
lang.
guys-
We want to
don't you guys
thank
have, like, a
you for
thing?
coming by today, Sam.
Salamat, salamat.
Yes, we really look forward to this weekly conversation that we have with you.
Salamat rin sa little doll.
Got it.
Ang ganda ni sa'yo may glasses.
Oh.
Ito nga yun. Ito nga, thank you. Kay Alex na galing, di ba?
Yes.
Thank you, Alex.
Pinagawa yan.
His wife
Para sa'yo
Dana
yan.
ordered it. Thank you, Dana.
And
Labs kita,
thank
Senator
you.
Bam. Labs kita eh.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Sen.
So
Loves you
cute.
too.
And Timmy for the gift as well from Hearts and Vines.
Yeah, that's wine ng kaibigan namin si Crystal Bello. Happy birthday.
Thank you
Happy
for the
birthday,
Filipino
Mara.
palate.
Australian wine for the Filipino palate.
Wow.
Yes.
So
Hearts
Bam,
and
what's
Vines.
what's your week look like? So you're going to Bacolod today, correct? You're still
Yes.
traveling everywhere?
Kasi yung opisina namin di pa rin tapos eh. Si Senator, no, we took over Senator Nancy's office.
Yeah.
And yung syempre last day nila was June 30, so we only had custody, tama ba term ko? We only had hindi rin naman jurisdiction, di ba? We only had custody on July 1. So we're fixing it up, doing some repairs, and hopefully it will be ready before the SONA. SONA is July 28. That's the first day of session. So yun na. So start na yung SONA. I expect the impeachment to also start around that time. And then siguro, even while the impeachment is happening, the budget will also start happening. Usually that's September. And then we have all of these laws that need to be heard. So it's gonna be pretty busy soon after SONA. But for now, na wala pa namang office, nakiki-coffee shop pa rin ako, mga meetings, tabi-tabi, ganyan, di ba? Tabi-tabi lang. And then pag may invitations to go around, habang hindi pa nagsusona, I'm also accepting a lot of invitations to go around the country.
That's
so,
nice.
may mga few trips pa ako left.
Yeah.
Meron pa kaming
that's good.
planning. Siyempre, may planning yung office, di ba? To map out all of the things that we want to do. And marami pa yan. But I'll be here every Monday or Tuesday. Sorry, kahapon kasi nasa Binyan ako for their inaugural session ng council nila. So I was the guest and I accepted that early on. So starting soon, hopefully my Monday mornings will really be free for
Dude,
defense.
not that this is a competition, Bam, but is there any other senator that's really traveling as much as you? I
I'm
mean, is
not
there something
sure.
that goes around? Like, I don't hear of people making national appearances from north to south as much as you do.
I'm not sure. Hindi ko tina-track, where
Yeah.
people are. Pero ano rin yan, that's gonna lessen once the session starts. Kasi session is Monday to Wednesday, you'll have your hearings. So kumbaga, I'm taking advantage of this time to really go around. And since nakiki-coffee shop lang naman ako sa office, might as well visit people. And, a lot of the local government officials, the local NGOs, the schools, they really like it rin kasi pag ikaw yung pupunta.
Oh naman.
Kasi, hindi, but more than just the ceremony, it's usually yung right before the ceremony or right after, nagkakape na lang kayo. That's when a lot of ideas come out eh. Doon na sila magkukwento. Actually, alam mo, ito yung nangyari. Some of my best conversations are in the car with the governor. Okay? So, kunyari, pumunta akong Camarines Norte. Sinundo ako ni Governor Dong Padilla. Ang galing na governor yon. Picked me up in the car, in his car. Siyempre, sumakay ako sa sasakyan niya. Doon na siya nagkwento about their classroom gap, about mga projects na hindi siya sumasang-ayon. That's actually when I started to think about the Classroom Acceleration Program or CAP. CAP. Sariling sikap namin yun, hindi ChatGPT. Si CAP, Classroom Building Acceleration Program, because of that conversation. So those conversations, mahalaga siya eh. Diba? We still have to go back to some of the communities na nakita namin during the campaign. Like yung fishermen sa Laguna, yung mga magtatalaba sa ilog, the call center workers in Cebu, the nursing students, all over.
daming gagawin.
Yeah. And syempre, when I go back to them, dapat may handog na ako, di ba? Which is may na-file na ako.
Handog, I love
Di ba
it.
pwedeng, hey guys, I'm back, wala lang. Di ba? Kailangan syempre, na pag-aralan ko na yung request ninyo, your bill is filed already. Or mas maganda, you go there, pasado na, di ba? Or you go there, it's almost getting passed. I have a few meetings with some secretaries also this week and next week. So, may mga ilang
But,
kakatok
ma'am,
ko sa
I
mga
don't know
pinto
if-
nila.
I don't know if they brought this up last week when we weren't here, but I was kind of teasing Sam a little bit because she doesn't like when guys use umbrellas. Right? It's a very ingrained thing in her. She does not find it sexy when a guy uses an umbrella. And there was a clip of you. Somebody sent this to me 2 weeks ago. You went to some school. I mean, it wasn't like old footage. It was like brand spanking new.
Is this the one where you gave the address, like the graduation? You were
Yes,
with the
Umulan?
graduates. Yes.
That's Camarines,
Umulan.
that's Camarines Norte, right? No? That's in Daet.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're just walking around, no umbrella,
No
like a
umbrella.
rock star.
It's like, I
Like
knew
a
it.
rock star. Sexy as hell.
This is the
That's
guy.
our guy.
Ayoko rin magpapayong. Sobrang emasculating pag pinapayungan ka. Lagi pag...
Sam's not a weirdo.
Oh, no.
May sipon sa kalagnat.
Okay lang. Basta, no, but pag may lumalapit, okay lang ako, boss. Okay lang ako. I'm good. Huwag mo ko payungan.
Plus you're 5'10", so whoever's probably holding it for you is like 5'3", just hitting you in the face.
Or
just
ito,
constantly hitting you in the face.
Or, pag may namimilit talaga na payungan ako, ang ginagawa ko, pinapayungan ko na lang siya. So, I get the umbrella. Ako yung nagpapayong. Especially kung babae. Diba?
You're an opa.
Gentleman.
Yeah.
Kasi diba, parang may lady na pinapayungan ka. Sorry, medyo old school ba to? Old school ba ako?
No, I like it.
I feel na hindi siya maganda. So kung talagang namimilit siya na payungan ako, kukunin ko lang. Ako na lang magpapayong sa'yo.
Love it. Love it.
So, Bam, next week, are you kind of armed with a bunch of bills again that you're thinking of passing, or what do you think?
Yeah, meron pa yan. So,
may theme.
may theme kami. It's either gonna be food and agri
I'll
or
be there for that.
energy, environment,
Ooh.
or meron kaming special para kay Elon Musk. Hindi naman. Di ba siya yung government efficiency, di ba? Of course, it didn't exactly work out. Di ba? It didn't exactly work out. Pero yung idea na kailangan ng government efficiency. Di ba? How to make things more efficient, how to make services more responsive, how to declog the work of government. So yan yung mga may set
Yan
of
ang dapat
bills na kami
magpa-delay.
dyan.
Diba? Kasi efficiency nga, tapos madidelay sila. No?
Hindi, kailangan lang pag-isipan pa kasi hindi siya ganun kadali. A lot of these bills, by the way, dina-double check namin. So, kunyari, may mga contacts kami sa DepEd. Check namin, nagawa na ba to? Or napag-usapan na ba to? Kasi syempre, kung nagawa na, bakit ka pa mag-file, di ba? And nagugulat ako sometimes, some of these plans are like, actually, alam mo, hindi pa ginagawa yan. Kunyari yung e-textbook, yung lahat ng publishers, kailangan may kopya ng kanilang libro na available online for free. Di ba? You'd think na normal siya, pero actually hindi pa siya nangyayari. So, pinatanong ko, before we file it, ginagawa na ba to? Or, baka naman normal na to. And they're like, actually, sir, magandang idea yan. Hindi pa yan ginagawa. Di ba?
Bam, we need one bill. I honestly, I know this is so like self-centered of this show, but we need one Good Times bill. We just need
Times bill. Oh my
No, we really
gosh.
do.
The
We need
name
to get
Good
together.
Times.
Obviously, this is for the country, right? This is nothing for us to. Well, I mean, obviously, we will indirectly benefit from, but we need to cook something up on the show here with our listeners live.
Oh, why not?
Get to a point.
Workshop?
Where,
Will you workshop
a
natin ng isang
brainstorming.
batas?
We're gonna do one episode brainstorm, and we're gonna come out there and we're gonna file a freaking bill that came from this.
And then the
place.
acronym
Yes?
will be GTWM Bill.
Yeah, and we have to find a way. We have to find a way to make it, and it'll be totally from the show. We have to do this, man. But
Open call for ideas. Parang ganyan.
That would be so cool. We have to do that.
Yeah.
One thing I kind of learned about all the stuff that you talked about today, and not to summarize the show, but just kind of give my take, is really we have no business being a poor country. We have no business being a poor country.
Our growth is the best in the ASEAN, one of the best in the ASEAN. Siguro going on over a decade na.
Yeah.
So bakit pa rin tayo nandito, di ba?
Yeah.
Yeah, we should not
Diba?
be here. And I was kind of looking at some of the numbers while you were talking. GDP last year, 26 trillion. OFW remittance, another 1.87 trillion. Like, some of the money that we can generate is crazy. But yeah, like you're saying, it goes to inefficiency and corruption. 2.5 billion went to ghost projects in 2023. You know, like I was looking up some other stats here regarding education, as you're saying. Only 15% of DepEd's tech funds were used by the end of 2024. 10 billion of that was delayed.
And at the midpoint of the year, January, kalahating taon, less than 50% of textbooks are delivered.
Oh, we talked about that.
Diba?
Yeah.
It's freaking crazy.
That's crazy, di ba?
Diba,
Alam
mo
mo,
sa bahay ka, tatay ka, may, di ba, pag kinakagulit mo, saan yung perang nawawala dito? Yung binigay ko sa'yo, tapos ito nawawala ako ng 300, galit na galit ka na. Tapos dito, my God.
This is not supposed to be a poor country. We're badly managed, Bam, and I'm hoping there are more people just like you, because obviously you can't do it alone. But man, scary but excited at the same time.
yeah. Ano to? Laban lang guys. No? We just have to
naman.
pushing the innovation, pushing this. Huwag tayong papayag na, ma 1, 2, 3 tayo, di ba? We just really have to focus and, we're gonna do this together.
Ngayon pa ba? Dati nga wala ka sa top 12 ng senator survey.
24 nga ako noon eh. 24.
Laban lang tayo.
Laban lang.
Bata mo ko.
Bata mo.
Ang puso ko yun eh, pag sa mga probinsya.
Gusto yan.
Bata mo ko!
Hindi, ganyan. May mga ganyan.
For people to converse with you, is the Facebook page the best
Yeah,
way to
yeah.
please look for
Pero
Bam
yan guys
on
hindi
Facebook.
naman ako talaga yung sumasagot every single message. We have a team to collate all of the messages and everything. So,
Yeah.
baka sabihin,
Just in
ang
case
tagal
there's a
naman,
wrong,
ang tagal
just in case
naman
there's a wrong
sumagot.
WWE reference, that wasn't Bam.
Hindi
Okay.
ako yun. Or wrong sexy 90s star reference, di ba? Hindi ako yun. Di ba?
Mine's on point. All right. Bam, thanks, brother. Appreciate you, man. Love you.
Thank you.
I
See you
learned
next
so
week.
much from you and all the insights. And I think that also has to do with you going out there, meeting those people, hearing real stories.
Exactly.
Compared to somebody that just stays in the office. I guess like the analogy is like a doctor who just studies and a doctor who actually goes out there to practice.
By the way, nung first term ko, we really spent a lot of time in the office. Kasi hearings. So, alam mo yung ngayon, it's my second run. Parang, we're gonna do things a little differently. Iba ng konti. Diba? It's gonna be a little different. We're gonna spend more time out. Kasi tama ka eh. Diyan lumalabas yung mga kwentong maganda. Diyan mo natututunan talaga yung mga kailangan ng tao. And, yeah, basta Monday nandito ako. Yun yung
Ako
pang-
lumalabas
Thank
talaga ako.
you.
Diyan ko talaga. Diyan madalas din ako lumalabas ngayon eh. Tapos si Mohan, nasa Indonesia, lumalabas.
All right. Well, bye, Bam.
Bye.
Thank you, Sam.
Bago sa napunta to. Alis na ako.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Bye guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, ang tanging bayag na pantay.
Oh my gosh.
Totoo yun eh.
Nice.
Ay,
Ang ganda
kakabi
na.
ng mga kabayag na pantay-pantay.
Oh, why did I get my keychain?
Yes.
Bye,
So,
Sam.
what's the deal? Sam, what's the deal? Break and then your thing, or your thing?
No,
and then
let's do
break?
the thing first.
Okay, you guys do your things.
Yes,
Go.
yes.
Enjoy.
Ako, napag-usapan natin yung tax, no? Ako na-imagine ko, ito pinakamasakit sa tax, speaking of tax, no? Pag nanalo ka ng 1 million,
Nako.
tapos tinax, diyan mo mararamdaman. Alam mo ba ang winning ng mga game show, Sam?
Yes.
Nanalo ako ng ng 910,000 sa isang, almost a million na, di ba? Parang 1 million. Ang tax is 20%.
Oh, dang.
So, yung nanalo ko ng 1 million, OMG.
Oh, okay. I mean, what would you do if you suddenly won 1 million pesos though?
Konti na lang, makakabili ka na ng pang down sa Toyota Fortuner. Hindi, ang 1 million, talagang pag, lagi kasi, di ba kasi 999,000 pesos, di ba yung mga
Hindi
presyo
pa ginawang million eh.
Di ba ang presyohan sa sa ibang department store, parang di mo ang mahal. Wag mo nga gawin pa. So itong million, kahit na dati kasi nung nagka 1 million ako, talagang minintain ko, Sam, pag nagkakaroon na 999,080 pesos, gagawin kong 1 million. Iba kasi ang millionaire.
Right?
kahit na 1 million, millionaire.
Yes, technically you can't even.
Ikaw, Sam, ano gagawin mo sa 1 million?
Oh my gosh, what would I do? This is too exciting. I would probably like remodel my kitchen so it's professional. Like I have a restaurant kitchen or something like that. What about you, Mara?
I think if I win 1 million, I'm gonna take my parents out on their dream vacation trip.
Where do they want to go?
They want to go to Europe. So that's where they went once and they loved it and they want to go again. So I think I want to give them the gift of experience to take a time off, and then they don't have to worry about anything. You can do so much with 1 million.
Guys.
They're gonna be like,
1 million, hindi na 1 million doon,
this is
euro na doon.
great.
Liliit siya.
Yeah, pero still, yun yung budget
Times
ko.
60.
Buong family ko, family of 7 with my lola. Or my uncle, family of 8. Oh, OMG.
Pero makakatipid ka doon pag di ka nagpa-business class.
Oh, yeah, you can do a lot.
Ay, hindi ako mag-business class. Oo, hindi ako mag-business
1
class.
million.
What about you, Lex?
Ako, lagi ko sa bangko 1 million, tapos para pag may hindi ako nagustuhang shota ng anak ko, kakausapin ko, tapos magsusulat ako ng cheque. Yung, tapos,
Lubayan mo ang anak ko.
di ba, matagal ko na gusto yun, matagal ko na gusto mangyari yun. Kaya nag-iipon ako ng pera, gusto kong mang-judge ng tao. Tapos kakausapin ko yung anak na, di ba, di ko gusto yung anak, yung shota ng anak ko. Iya,
Gosh.
ito ang 1 million. Layuan mo ang anak ko, matagal ko na gusto yun.
Okay. I mean, if you want it, I hope it happens.
Oh, layuan mo na, bigyan mo ng Toyota Fortuner. Lumayo ka, malayong
Nainis ako
malayo.
doon pag pinupunit yung cheque, yung yung ma-pride, yung binigyan ng 1 million, tapos sasabihin, mas ang pagmamahal ko po sa anak niyo ay walang halaga, dahil pa po 1 million, tapos pinunit, alam mo, nanginginayang ako doon.
You just want to be in a K-drama, basically.
Totoo yun, di ba laging ganun? Magkano ang halaga para layuan mo ang anak ko? 1 million? Ito! Di ba? Tatanggapin ko yun. Tatanggapin ko yun.
All of these things that we talked about, you can actually get a chance at having because OMG PLDT Homes 1 mega giveaway is back with life-changing surprises. Subscribe to PLDT Home Fiber and get a chance to win OMG-worthy prizes for that life upgrade this 2025. We're talking about a brand new Toyota Fortuner, free broadband for life,
For life!
and 1 million pesos.
1 million pesos!
Layuan mo ang anak ko. 1 million pesos, Toyota Fortuner, saka free broadband for life. Layuan mo lang siya.
Ano na?
Plus 10 winners of 100,000 pesos cash and 10 winners of free broadband for 1 year. Apply now and you could be this year's mega winner. Visit pldthome.com for more details. Promo runs from April 10 to July 31, 2025 per DTI Fairtrade permit number 221049 series of 2025.
All that just to subscribe. All you need to do is subscribe to PLDT Home
Yes.
Fiber and you have all that chance.
New applicant.
Switch na.
Mohan, do something.
Oh, am I here?
Yeah.
Oh, here we are.
Hey.
Come on.
I thought it was Majid's dad.
John, tinanggal ka sa sarili mong show.
Yeah. We got to take a break. When we come back, we'll have hour number 3. It's 8:07 on this Tuesday morning. You listen to Good Times. Don't go away.
Good times.
Let me live that fantasy.
It's hour number 3 of the show at 8:13 on this Tuesday morning. You're listening to Good Times. The 4 of us hanging out with you guys on playback.tv/Good Times. Wherever you are around the world, thanks for hanging out. Of course, locally on Magic 89.9. Hey, Mara.
Hello, hanging out
Down the street.
Same old thing we did last week.
Ano ba yung head mo? Ano yung head? Ang galing mo dyan, ha? Marami. Hindi, maganda isa yung
So random.
very 80s yan, oh. Ang galing, oh.
Yeah, a little vibe.
Yung keychain natin. Yeah.
Anong keychain?
Saan yan, ah?
Anong klaseng keychain to?
Galing
Kasi
yan
wala
sa,
ka
ano,
dito
sa,
mo.
Galing yan sa
Summer?
Amsterdam. Oo.
Is this from a listener?
Yes.
Thank you.
Oo.
Thank you.
Made
Sabihin,
by
binulsa ko.
Matrix. Thank you to our
Bike.
Oh, look
Yan,
at so
bike sa
cute.
mga girls. Tapos kami, mahabang baka lang.
No, kasi it's yours is a can opener. Or a bottle opener, sir. A bottle opener. That's what it looked like kanina. Yung
It's
kay
too
Sam.
small.
Ganun siya.
That's what she said.
That's what she's
Do you?
hopefully doesn't say. Okay.
Hopefully that's not what Sam says. Just Team Long. All this talk about that was talking about regarding committees and stuff and how he so badly wants to be on the committee for education. I kind of wanted to ask you guys if, and that's not just us on the show, but all of you listening, if you were a senator and you're trying to get land on a committee, which one would you want to chair? Like, what would be yours? You can invent one, by the way. It doesn't have to be exact. But try to make it a little realistic. Wag naman yung, I want to chair the committee on chia seeds, Sam.
The committee on restaurant reviews as a public service announcement.
Yeah, no.
Come
What would you? Okay, fine, you can. But what would you do?
It would help to know, like, wait, as in invento? Or
You can invent them because there's so many. I'm not asking you. Yeah, you don't have to, but it would be, if you knew some, great, that you'd like to be in.
okay, yung totoo. Okay, what is it? What about you guys?
I want to be food. The things that we put in the food.
Health.
Yeah.
Man, the deliciousness of our food will plummet if it's the both of you.
Yeah, but pero yung mga ingredients that we put in other countries do it. There are
I'm here to eat to be happy.
but we want healthy people. We want
I want
Happy
delicious
and
food.
healthy.
yeah, we want. So yung mga ingredients, you're gonna eat it anyway. Might as well, for example, like yung food coloring, not from, di ba, yung ingredient na masama.
Artificial dyes.
Yeah, like there are certain dyes na, for example, in Canada, they actually use beets
Yeah. Oh, I
for
love
food coloring
that.
instead of the food coloring that's actually
Nice.
detrimental to your health.
Yeah.
So I would start with what we eat because that's very important sa health natin.
So Mara Aquino, the chair for the Committee on Food Consumption. Can there be a co-chair for deliciousness?
Me.
No.
It will be a
me.
teamwork.
O tapos, kung ano tayo yung sugar natin, dates. May dates.
Oh, I'm leaving the country.
Man.
Oh, I've already left. Forget it. Yeah, never coming back. How about that? Alex, what would you be the chair for? What committee?
Oh, i-monitor ko yung mga kwalidad ng mga beer houses. Saka na mapanatiliin ko na nasa certain quality sila na mapapanatili ang serbisyo. Sanitation,
Quality control of motels.
mga ganon talaga namang, andyan yan, hindi nila natin alam pero ando doon sila. Thriving ang business na yan, wala lang nag-acknowledge. Walang umaamin na customer sila. Pero,
Walang added tax yung extra service.
mga ganon. Aayusin ko na maging ano lahat yan, maging maayos yan. Para yung kita dyan, mapunta sa tamang makatulong sa gobyerno. Sisiguraduhin ko rin na maayos ang mga transaksyon sa loob at walang masasaktan both parties. Walang naapektuhan. Uuwi ng maaga. At yun, may mga certain limit lang ng oras. Mga 2 to 3 hours lang dapat ay isang customer. Kailangan
2 to 3 hours.
para makauwi sa kanilang mga pamilya at hindi maapektuhan ng pamilya.
Team
So,
short.
Then seriously, serious ako pag gagawa ako ng committee dun sa fake news and AI.
Oh, wow. You and I would not get like what about AI?
No,
What do you
ang gagawin ko, kailangan na natin formally kailangan na natin
I-declare na
ng
AI.
education sa AI kasi maraming naniniwala na ngayon sa mga AI video na akala nila totoo. So, kailangan dyan may mag-regulate na something to identify talaga kasi bago yan gamitin sa masama, halimbawa, kailangan na talaga ng ma-regulate lang natin na ang
This is what the Committee on Public Information and Mass Media.
Oo, dapat ganoon. Parang same as fake news. Ang daming naniniwala sa
Yeah.
sa AI video. Akala nila, hindi nila alam, di totoong tao yun.
Lex, really? That's all your talents and your intellect will go to freaking social media? You?
Ako gusto ko
You're a hater on that stuff,
Ang gusto
man.
kong yung latest ngayon kasi, hindi ako hater. Ang AI,
You're a hater. When it comes to social media, you're a hater, Lex.
no, I'm not gusto ko lang siya ng tamang use. Kasi, ayokong hintayin na ma-out of control siya. Ganun pa lang, kailangan nating may certain logo man lang na this is AI. Kasi may nagpo-post ngayon, walang sinasabi na, kailangan ko pa sabihin na, AI yan. Tanga ka pala eh. Ganun ang regulation natin eh. Naniwala ka doon, AI yun. O yun, parang ganun. So, abang wala pang napapahamak.
I honestly don't even think AI is that big of a deal. I mean, if you think about more, say, even those fake emails, that's worse. The fake
Man, tama.
emails that your Lola and your Lolo and maybe even you guys on occasion that are double clicking on, that's that's fake news. It's been going on forever. You guys are losing a ton of your own. Not that I'm the big
Akala
identity
nila,
theft
hindi,
guy.
no,
but-
mali. Yung video pinag-uusapan natin similar to fake news. What I'm saying is, yung AI technology I'm okay, especially for education, for hospitals, okay wala to yung parang kakapanood ng Terminator yan. Easy. May mga naluloko na ngayon na video na akala na totoo. Huwag kang mag-isip based on your education. Ang isipin mo, yung majority ng public na walang proper education on identification sa totoo. Ayan ang natin,
wag
iwasan
yung
natin.
sarili mo yung standard.
O wag mong isipin ang standard mo na wala tayong maluloko niyan. Guys, may percentage ng population ang naniniwala at hindi maka-identify ng fake at totoo.
And the technology, as it gets better and better,
Ako wala akong problema sa technology, don't get me wrong. Hindi ako naniniwala na magpapasimula yun of something. Pero ngayon itong nangyayari ngayon, yung gagawa ng video, may kwento, yung may
Tapos ikaw yung mukha, tapos they use it for scam.
Wala pa nga ako dun eh. Yung akala ko video lang na nagpapatawa pero grabe yung ginagawa. Yung pala AI. So doon lang ako.
Yeah, I know. I saw a cat once dancing with a hippopotamus, and they were dancing to Apata, and I'm like, this freaking AI man is dangerous. Makes me believe that this is real. Okay, all right, man. Really,
There's
so much more.
Okay ako dun.
There's so much more like important committees to be a part of.
such as, why? What are you heading?
Yeah, where are you going?
Oh well, I'm glad you asked. No, I don't know. Look, there's a lot of people I'm reading on the Playback the Corruption Committee. I'm not sure if there is a corruption committee, right? There's that blue ribbon committee that generally handles things like that, and I don't know if there's actually one person that's assigned to that, but definitely. I've been kind of open about my dislike for that war on drugs. I think maybe the war on corruption is the one I would kind of get behind, but not one that's so violent. I mean, not like that, but just try to find a way to lessen the amount of some of the stuff that Bam was talking about. Not just government waste, but thievery is probably one that I'm most in tune with. Maybe technology. Kind of like to jump in on that.
So using AI to see, basically, to track corruption, to see...
To come up with acronyms for different laws.
Exactly. It's all about the acronyms because in the end, it's just about comic relief. I don't know. They're not intertwined. I meant like just kind of proliferation of technology in the country. I would be kind of love to be on a committee like that. So.
Oh, the Peace Committee, which I think is maybe like OPAPRU at this point. The Philippine Bible Committee.
Peace committee, hindi kayo pwede mag-argue.
Totoo. We always have to
Yun,
sit down and talk through things.
Ang tagal nun.
As adults.
So what would that be peace? Like it would be is it justice or what would it fall under? Human rights?
Marami.
What would that be?
I have
Yeah?
many departments under my committee, Mohan. You
Korean
can share
affairs?
one if you'd like as well.
Or Korean affairs?
Pwede. The K-pop
Pinadala ko nga yun
affairs.
si Sam kahapon ng Korean products eh. Sabi ko, pabasa nga yung instruction.
Was it shampoo?
Pwede
Did
naman
you
ako
see?
pumunta ng gumawa ng AI Translate ng Google. Sa patalaga. Ano bang gagawin mo, Sam? Hindi ka ba, parang foreign affairs? Parang gano'n, Sam.
Kasi she's a foreigner.
Fam rights.
Yes. Ikaw mag-aano ng mga...
It could all be under my Peace Committee that I'm chairing. Yes. I'm gonna...
Venus Committee?
What? No! I know.
Si Mara, Peace Committee, PISS. I will regulate all the...
All food talaga, food. And I want it to be taught in schools, nutrition, at a young age.
I'm on board with that.
Ang mga baboy niyan. Baboy, baka. Oh my God.
857 says Bulbul, the Bureau of Unified Leadership, Budgeting, Oversight, and Legislation.
Ay, ang ganda nun Kapartner ng bayag yun. Hindi lang natin alam kung they work hand in hand or under siya ng bayag.
We'll do one for ethics as well.
Ay, naku. Mamaya mag-message na naman si Kay. Buti na lang pala, wala ako dyan.
Since you want technology mo, if you were friends with Elon Musk, what's a technology? What's something that is already made, or you would want him to make that you'd want to be in?
I mean, I think just a rollout of Starlink to the way that they're doing now, kind of as I think, I don't know if we do it for remote areas or for disaster relief, but just maybe satellite-based Wi-Fi that's available to the entire nation at a high speed would probably be the thing I'd partner up with him most on.
Ito daw si mo, ambassador to eh. Foreign affairs.
No,
Foreign affairs
no,
mo?
that'd be terrible. Yeah,
Expert ka
that'd be
dyan, no?
terrible.
Kasi tignan mo tao.
Gogi po, porket may girlfriend ako na first time ko nga eh, nakaroon ng girlfriend na hindi naman Pilipino.
Would you guys be interested in this? What if the GTWM bill stood for Green Transportation and Waste Management Act?
Uy, di nang gusto ni...
Boring!
Okay. Gusto ni Alex yun, di ba? Yung sa waste management.
Anong waste management? Ba't ka ma-manage yung mga tae?
Sabi mo kanina. Ikaw nagsabi kanina nun.
Ano pinapait talaga pag inassign ko sa waste management?
Sabi mo yun kanina eh.
O kumusta ang mga tae? Ayos ba? Okay naman, sir. Okay naman.
Ito, ETITS. Sabi ni Sir McFly, ETITS, Executive Task Force for Infrastructure, Technology, and Security. That's where I'm at.
What does that even do? I don't, it's like a bunch
It's
of words.
It's hard to really pinpoint. But
Another branch of Bayagan.
yeah, it penetrates deep into the issues.
Oh my gosh.
It's the trinity of the...
Don't bring it up.
You're upsetting Sam.
And it's a hard-working department.
Exhibit says, here's the tagline, taller, harder, better.
Hi, Exhibit. Pero
Looking for growth year after year.
that would be great sa transportation.
Sa department, ethics, kumusta? It's hard, ah.
Karen says, GTWM stands for Guided Tech Wellness for Minors Act.
For minors?
Hey.
Boring.
Well, that's for everyone.
Nice.
Oh, guided tech wellness for mankind act.
Ano to? SNASA?
That's kind of like what Alex
Sabi
was
niya
saying.
minor eh. Mankind lahat, hindi lang minors.
Oo nga.
Oh, what about for the elderly? O, diba?
Yeah, Alex.
Gusto mo? ng department? Yoga.
Oh my God.
Really?
DYOGA.
Oh, what does it stand
Department
for?
of Youth, Old Girls.
Everywhere. Anywhere.
Anyway. Pinilit.
Hey, guys.
Ito si Mohan. Gumanong pa ng
Ay, si Tones Jones, CLIT, Committee on Legalities of Information Technology. Ay, we're not allowed to say that. No, right? Bakit kayo sinasabi nyo?
May limit naman dito, Lara.
Kami ito, i-base namin to, Mara.
Sinalo ko lang
You don't go here.
Endorsements natin, Lara.
Bakit kayo nagulat doon pero hindi kayo nagulat sa edit?
Wala yung 1 million.
Bakit hindi kayo nagulat doon sa iba? Or you say bayag?
Oh.
Bakit? Bakit?
Wala
Committee on Legalities of Information
No, si Sam,
Technology.
that's natural. That's natural shock.
Oh my God, bakit?
her.
Sam, you guys,
Sobrang
there was,
foul. Sobrang foul.
there were 4
Sobrang
others.
foul.
May yoga, may ano.
Sobrang foul.
Honor of Kings.
Wow.
Lara.
Ay, pero totoo yun sa, dun sa
Ano?
Legalities of Information Technology, ang dami nagte-text sa akin sa Viber offering
Ano to?
a job.
Ano? Ano ang acronym ulit?
Ano acronym?
Wag na, Committee on Legalities of Information Technology.
Committee on Legalities.
CLIT.
Call it?
Seal it. Seal it. Ha!
Sabi mo, saan ano nyo? Saan ang, saan ang office nyo? Sa Eastwood? Eastwood.
Dugdugdugdig 4 out of 10.
Pero ako natawa sa joke ko na yun.
Okay, Sam.
Gosh,
Early
we started
days?
with something so proper.
Kakatawa. Like, si Mara nag-out na sa kanyang ano.
Binasa
Government.
ko lang, kayo nagsimula.
Alam mo yung tayo yung makulit tapos napagalitan ng nanay si Mara na nagsalita.
Pero diba, ang dami na nagte-text sa inyo na hindi nyo alam yung numbers offering stuff.
Oo, yung yung mga galing sa mga online, no? Sinagot.
Wala naman akong na-sign. I think it's one of those like
Sabi
my
sa akin, sir, you can earn
you can earn.
2,000, di ba sinagot ko? 2,000 a day, and by just attending seminar, you can earn 500 to 1,000 by just attending seminar. Sabi ko, you want to work for me? I can give you 20K. Just shut up.
Wow. Ang rich ni Alex.
Okay
All
lang
right,
ako
let's get out of here. Let's get out of here.
Okay lang ako uwi.
Early dismissal?
Oh, syempre, every day naman early to 8:30. You know how it
Hindi
is.
kaya nakauwi. Sa
Bukas.
bukas na.
Yeah.
Oh, do we?
Wait, but you're here tomorrow. You're not here on Thursday, right?
Yes, yeah.
Napapabayaan mo yung work. Pag ganyan.
Ako.
Oo.
Ako. Okay.
Wala ka
Yes.
na naman ng Thursday. Sino mag-a-award ng yung employee of the week?
Kay Mara na. Tingnan mo si Mara.
Nah, I got you guys there. See you
Tomorrow.
We'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great one. Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys.
Good times.